What up, though? CJ Rich back in this. Thank y'all for patiently waiting. Shout out to everyone who's already tapped in with me. Um, I'm gonna be more consistent. You feel me? The people been asking me. It's just hard when you first get in the space to get a consistent schedule. You know, life gets in the way. I had to go out of state for a minute, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna try to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tend to be missing like one of those days a week, but I'm gonna try to hit it consistent. Hit y'all with that consistent three. So that's where we at with it. But shout out to y'all as y'all come in, wipe your feet by hitting the like and subscribe. That first month flew by, and I couldn't imagine I would have this amount of success. Not that I'm through the roof, but it's definitely a good foundation we building here. So shout out to y'all. We're gonna do a little bit different on this episode. You see the title is BS and a little boxing. So I'm saying that to say this. I had some people, shout out to my co-host Jackie specifically, wanted to talk some relationship stuff. So we gonna mix it up. I'm trying to really find my footing in this thing. Obviously it's gonna be mainly boxing, but yeah, people want to talk about relationships. I got all the experience in the world, so I can touch on that too. And so wait for Jackie and my boy Yayan to pull up because they was the ones that wanted to go back and forth mainly. What up? Yeah, we got Trey backstage. I'm gonna bring you up in just a sec. Smoke sessions pop. What it do and what it don't do. Kalia, what's happening? Wax, what's up? You might be new. Hey, hit that subscribe, homie. I don't recognize your name, but salute to you either way. So let's bring my homie Trey up, and we'll get the conversation started. What's up with it, Trey?
Man, what's good? What's good? What's good, man?
Yeah, remind y'all, it's my man Young Boom Boom. You went pro officially, right?
I am, yes, but I haven't
Yes.
had no fight yet.
I got you. But no, it's a pro boxer, man. You've been in the game, so okay.
Yes, sir. What's good, chat? What's good, Smoke? What's good, everybody?
Salute to the chat. Yeah, Walks. Okay, subscribe to me from Johnny's channel. I'll be
What
talking
up,
my shit over
Wax?
there. Yeah, man.
What up,
Bills.
Bills?
Okay, we got a few. Cool. I really want Jackie in here before we start this relationship talk, but I might just get started with some some real boxing stuff
Cole
from her.
Layo, what up?
It's gonna be fun. Yeah,
CT, what up?
Kalia.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see her.
yeah, what up?
Ryan, hit that link, homie. You said you're gonna chime in with Jackie on this shit. I need you. We gonna cook, champ.
Hey,
I got it simmering. You know what I mean? We about to boil this shit. About to hop out the pot. So that's where we at with it. Okay. Let's tiptoe our way through it.
hey,
And
man. So let me ask the chat something if that's cool with you, CJ.
absolutely, go ahead, champ.
Hey, chat, what's good, man? How y'all feel about the fight week? Lima versus Boots, man. How y'all feeling, man? Let me know something, chat. Let me know something.
Yeah, please chime in. Matter of
We
fact,
really, I really want to see y'all opinions, man. What y'all thinking, Bills? What you thinking? Smoke? What's your prediction? Knockout in what round, man? What the performance
we
gonna
can
look
bring that
like?
up. You said you want to talk Lima boots. Okay. We touched on it briefly last time, but yes, it's now it's fight week. Now it's official. So
Yep,
let's go.
it's here now.
Yeah, y'all chime in. And you want to hit the link? It's pinned at the top.
Do anybody got lima beans with
Please
the
do.
upset? Oh, okay. You going with Boots?
I
All
ain't heard
right.
that
Boots by
so
body
far.
shot,
I ain't
eighth
heard that.
round. Okay. Boots TKO.
Where
Okay.
we at with it? Yeah, that's what Pop said.
What man? What's up with the interview, man? Why everybody keep saying you got to go see this Boots interview? I don't really go watch. I don't really go. I don't really proceed into too
Boots
many.
interview. Who put me up on game? Who interviewed him? Who
Yeah,
you
y'all
talking
gotta
about?
let me know something, chat. What's up with this interview?
Yeah, put us up on game because I don't
Lima
really
in
know.
6. Somebody said Lima in 6. Oh, never mind. He said Boots. He meant Boots. He meant Boots. Okay. Okay.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all ain't had it twisted. Hit that motherfucking link, y'all. Ain't we about to cook? But okay, we can touch on this real quick. Let me share the
Yeah, we
screen.
gonna make this quick, y'all, cause just like how quick the fight gonna be, we gonna make this quick.
This nigga. Okay.
Oh
Oh, y'all
yeah,
see that? Okay.
I do want to
Cool.
talk about. I do want to talk about a fight that's official.
Okay, go ahead.
Francis versus fucking Frank Martin is actually gonna be.
Oh, it's on the undercard. Go ahead, champ.
Man, y'all make sure y'all watch that one. I'm not gonna lie, man. Watch that. Like y'all make sure y'all watch that. That's all I can say. I think that that's gonna be a good one, and I think Francis gets the upset. He
See, I'm
come
not
with
even familiar with this opponent. I'm gonna be real. When I don't know something, I'm gonna admit it. So obviously, I know Frank Martin. Can you tell me about Rancis, his opponent?
his opponent. He fought Jose Ramirez. Didn't do too bad. Jose still got the majority decision, but Francis is a game opponent, so we'll see how Frank Martin do on a comeback from a knockout, man. We'll really see what it looked like, man.
Huh? Cool. Yeah. Best of luck to him because that was tough. Do
It
you
might
think?
be a upset though, so who knows?
Let me ask you this: do you think he was really intimidated by Tank? Was that like his downfall on that one?
Yeah, just being scared and
Hmm.
them lights just being too bright, man.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
it
That's
get
tough.
hot in that kitchen. It really do. So
Most definitely.
niggas can't handle that fire sometime, and I get it. I get it. Cause I done put that fire on a few niggas and seen how they ran out that kitchen. So I get it, man.
Okay.
I
Let's go
get it.
real quick. Yeah, that's what we talking about, y'all. Frank Martin, you recognize him. Versus Rancis Barthélemy is on the
BX,
prelim.
BX, what's good? Yeah, see, I'm low key rocking with Rancis for some reason, yo.
That's funny. Okay. I don't want to doubt the man. Again, I gotta look into Rancis, but always like a comeback story. So for now, that's where I'm at with it. We're gonna see. I'll look into it more. I'll do my research.
Yeah. Um, Rancis is just really game, got a lot of power. He really don't establish a jab too often. So we'll see how Frank Martin reacts to a strong, tough opponent like him, especially after getting knocked out.
Absolutely, he might be shell shocked, might be intimidated. So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it responds. Rather.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure, man. And then with the whole boots and lima beans, as long as he don't eat no sour beans that night, then he should be
Yeah.
lima. But you know,
Okay.
if he eat that rotten egg bean or whatever that shit called, he gonna be fucked, man. So
You tripping, champ. Okay, so we back on this. Trying to keep up with the visual aids. Back to Boots versus Lima. I think it should be a showcase fight. He got to show out, right? Because people, the fans, what I'm hearing is people tired of him not taking on a real challenge. So if you're gonna have this type of fight, you got to really show up and show out. So that's the sentiment I'm hearing. What you think?
I'm thinking the same, but not too much the same. I don't care for this dude. So I don't know. I'm not too much like I'm not anti boots or nothing either. It's just I don't know, man. He switches his stance a lot. Like I think he confused a little bit. So I don't know, man.
Okay.
This fight was just something to keep him busy, but also get him a quick title challenge so he can carry a belt at 154, which is understandable. But I don't know. This doesn't help his career legacy wise or anything like that. Doesn't get him any respect in the division either. So
Mm.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you touched on him switching stances. Let's break that down.
Uh huh.
Because in my opinion, yeah, he does it a lot cool to show off and be flashy, but
Right.
it's not tactical. Like
No.
Crawford fought Canelo, I want to say 100% in southpaw, if I'm not mistaken,
Correct.
because that was a tactical advantage. He's just doing shit just to do it without the
Yeah,
rhyme or reason behind it. You feel me? So
exactly. To look like Pretty Boy, and you know what I mean. To act like Roy Jones, and like I get it. I get it. Be entertainment, but at the same time, you got to know when to be entertaining and when not to. So we'll see.
absolutely. Yep. We're
We'll
gonna
see.
see
It's a
champ.
time. It's a time for everything. So we'll see.
Right. And to be clear, this is this Saturday, is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
October the 11th, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's coming up fast. Shit. Okay.
I'm more excited for. I will speak on that fight later, but yeah, man.
All right. All right. We're gonna take a like I said, it's BS with some boxing. So we started with the boxing, obviously. I wanna Was hoping for Jackie to hop up, but she might be busy with her son. Shout out Jackie. Yeah, and I see your ass in the chat. Hit that motherfucking link. But either way, we gonna get into this, man. The BS of the day is gonna be, and I touched it. Hold on. I touched on it briefly before the last stream, but really these ungrateful wives. I'm gonna put it like that. That's my stance on it. This Aisha Curry and Michelle Obama drama bars. So let me pull this one up. Yo, fair use. I'm learning what I can and can't do. So THPP, I think that's Theo. Yo, shout out to you, man. You got a lot of motion over there, and yeah, I'm gonna play a little clip, and we're gonna chop it up and discuss it as we go. But this is about Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb is my man. He's one of the best comedians out there. If y'all don't know him, get to know him. Shout out to Coin Academy, and I mean my boy Yuckmouth. I'll be on his panel all the time. So yeah, that's the association. Shout out Craig Facts too. Anyway, let's go.
Man, I thought you was talking about Craig and Day Day.
No, Craig Facts, a comedian. I like these. I'm tapped in with the comedy circuit. Let's go.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. So then you definitely know about my Uncle Cam.
If I'm hogging Reva all to myself.
Hold up, champ. Oh yeah.
Is there a such thing as a whole phase or?
Quick pause for the cause. It seems low to me. Can you hear that, Trey?
Yeah, I can hear it clear.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my monitor up a little. Okay.
Is a hoe gonna be a hoe regardless? It ain't no whole phase. Women slow down when they realize I am so old, I'm really getting the scum of the club, the scum of the job, the scum of the church. Only motherfuckers on thirsty mode want me. That's when they slow down a little bit. Because after they out 40 of the thirsty mode guys, they be like, okay, I've had my fill. But as long as they feel like they're desirable, a hoe gonna be a hoe. That's my opinion. What do you think about a hoe being a hoe?
Okay, I'm gonna let this woman respond. But Trey, chime in on that. What you think about what Corey just said? All right, he on mute. I'm gonna speak on it. Corey said it ain't a whole phase. That's just in your nature.
Hey, you said he a comedian, right?
Yes.
Hey, so shout out to my Uncle Cam, man. Make sure y'all tap into Cam Edwards with the comedian, man. He's one of the greatest comedians to me. I'm not saying all time, but I'm saying right now popping. So make sure y'all tap in with Cam Edwards, man. Shout out to my uncle, man. He putting on for the city, man.
Hell yeah, shout out Cam. Look at Pop on some sucker shit. CJ, you gonna get in trouble. I ain't worried about getting in trouble. I'm gonna talk my shit and I'm gonna walk a fine line. But yeah, shout out Cam. Doing what I aspire to do. I want to get on that stage someday. So maybe this is training wheels for it. But yeah, Cam be talking that shit. I gotta check out some of the material. I ain't seen him, but he a funny dude on these lives.
Man, Cam is really funny, man. For real, man. He hilarious.
That's what's up. All right. But yeah, basically Corey was saying hoe gonna be a hoe. It's in her nature. It's not a phase. It's just that's how she is. If you got hoe in you, it's always gonna come out at some point, basically. So whether you try to cuff it or not, if that's in her, she gonna act on it eventually. What you got to say on Trey?
Hey, but a man can't change a woman, and a woman can't change a man. You got to let a human be what they gonna be. So if a bitch out here fucking, then let her. If a nigga out here fucking, then let her, bro. We all human. People go through things. That's life. So I just say let people do what they gonna do, man. Y'all can't always hold people out because they want to be a hoe. If that's what they want, then that's what they want, man. Let them turn up. Let them do their thing. As long as they ain't bothering y'all, right? You feel me? So. That's how.
Okay, champ. I feel you, but peep game. I'm saying, yeah, let them be them, but it don't mean I gotta be tied down to it. You feel me?
Yeah, no. If you know that she a hoe, why you even talking to her? Let her be. Let her keep getting slutted out like she. You feel me?
Oh, we got it popping. We got 3 new guests on the stage. This shit is getting cracking. Okay, so we got Yayan, we got my co-host Jackie, we got Trini BX. What's up to y'all? Let's
what's good? What's good, y'all?
Roll it out to Jackie. Jackie first. Let's do this organized. Jackie, what's going on with you?
What up, CJ?
Chilling. I told you we was gonna talk some bullshit, and as promised, here we are.
What up, y'all? What up?
Hello.
All right. Hey, chill out, champ. Yayan, you want to speak?
What's the deal?
What's the deal, y'all?
Did you all see that clip I just played? Since I got both of y'all in here now, and then I'll pass the mic to Trina.
I just see
I didn't see it. I just got in here.
We can run it back. It's only less than a minute in. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. I want to get a. It's not. I want to be clear. This is not to shit on women. That's not where I'm coming from. I've been in the game a long time, and I've seen shit from every perspective. So I'm just keep it real. Okay, Trini, go ahead and get your intro off, and then we're gonna run the footage back.
Salute everybody.
What's up, champ? Thanks for tapping in.
For sure.
All right. So the BS topic of the day is this Ayesha Curry being ungrateful. So this is footage from Corey Holcomb last night, I want to say, or Tuesday night. And speaking on how she's acting out here. And a man gave her the world and she just threw it back in his damn face. Let's go, y'all.
I want to ask you this. Darlene, I'm sorry if I'm hogging Reva all to myself, but listen.
Hi, Darlene.
Is there a such thing as a hoe phase, or is a hoe gonna be a hoe regardless? It ain't no hoe phase. Women slow down when they realize I am so old, I'm really getting the scum of the club, the scum of the job, the scum of the church. Only motherfuckers on thirsty mode want me. That's when they slow down a little bit. Because after they out 40 of the thirsty mode guys, they be like, okay, I've had my fill. But as long as they feel like they're desirable, a hoe gonna be a hoe. That's my opinion. What do you think about a hoe being a hoe?
There's always the guy.
Yeah.
I had myself muted. My bad. Yo, I'm gonna let Reva, the woman on the panel the woman on the clip is gonna speak on it. But Jackie, do you think it's some truth to that?
Honestly, yes, but okay, let the woman finish and then I'll say what I gotta say.
All right, let's do it.
Shy. A woman can be married to another man, and so I think a woman can encounter that kind of guy and completely just be a whole different person, and people are looking at that girl like, girl, she doesn't even know that person because she's so detached because she just wants to appease this one person. But I believe that this whole idea of a phase or whatever is just another situation, which is the main problem that's going on with Ayesha that I've seen. It was a similar situation that was going on with Jada and Will. It's a competition. Like, a man can go and sleep with and lay down and do whatever they want to and come back and be, unfazed. Women can't do that. And the fact that there's this thought process that it's okay or women should experience a multitude of men to be able to be satisfied with a man is saying the main truth that women don't know what they want.
Curry. Sometimes you gotta go through some stuff to really appreciate what you have.
Okay, my bad. I'll let it go on a little long. But okay, I'll let her respond. Now you wanna reflect, Jackie?
Yeah, I get what she's saying, like the lady there, but like she said, men are just allowed to do whatever and then they come back unfazed.
Okay, go ahead.
But I'm saying though, and then it's like they're not judged for that. It's like people just kind of act like men are supposed to, and that's okay. And for me, like, no, you shouldn't be cheating on nobody if you're in a monogamous relationship. That's what I'm saying. And most of these people are in monogamous relationship. Let them tell it. So if you're poly, then that's what you need to say. Like, because if you're cheating on someone, that's basically what you are. So I think that's what I have a problem with. Like, if you're gonna be with someone, don't cheat on them. That's what I'm saying. So
okay. Hey,
the real problem is that the first time you get cheated on by this person, that should be it. It shouldn't be no more going back and doing this and doing that and whoop-de-woo, or I'm gonna go get back and then be with the nigga or the girl or this and that and third. You should learn from your lesson the first fucking time. There shouldn't be no, get back gang, get back a motherfucker. Look, now I'm with this nigga, whoop-de-woo, blase blah, all over Facebook itself. What you're doing is embarrassing your character and showing who you really are when you get your feelings hurt.
Absolutely.
Be bigger, be better. Just leave. Don't keep playing. And man, come on, we all at a point in our life and at a certain age to where we know from right and wrong from wrong. As a grown man, as a grown woman, you know what the fuck you out here doing. So a lot of it need to be just speak up and say what you really own instead of just, hey, I'm trying to be with you and woo woo blah blah blah. But then we out and it's a whole different topic. Like, come on, bro, come on.
I agree with that.
Well said.
Can I speak on that?
Please.
Oh Lord.
I agree with the first part. Like actually I disagree with that part. She said something about like women just gotta go through stuff. But I agree with the second part, like
yeah, women shouldn't have to go through stuff. You right, bro. Because women shouldn't have if like I ain't trying to sound like no weirdo, but as a man, if we not going through something like that, women shouldn't have to go through stuff like that either. Because a lot of the times they say niggas is cheating more than females is cheating, and that's just some real shit. So I'm saying that to say that if the roles was reversed, I feel like a lot of us be crashing out more, and I don't think we'll be on Facebook posting and doing all this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that women should have to go through certain shit to learn from certain shit. Like that shit foul. Cheating ain't something you learn from. That's something that you move away from and you grow and you go on about your business. You feel me? You don't learn from cheating. How do you learn?
Right.
But I agree with dude though, the court dude. He like there's no such, in my opinion, there's no such thing as having a whole phase. You either whore or you're not, in my opinion.
Ooh.
But then at the same time,
you said what?
Would you consider yourself a whore?
No, men can't be whores.
Oh my god!
Now we're getting to the root of the shit. Yeah, y'all go ahead, man. Unpack that.
Hold on. That's disagreeable. That's disagreeable. Hold on. There can be whole ass niggas out here, bro. There
whole ass niggas in what way though?
I mean, like you don't. So, like, as a man, do you think that cheating is cool? Like, you feel me?
Cheating, if you're in a relationship, no, cheating is not cool. But if we not in a relationship, I should be able to do what I please.
Yeah, of course, but that's the common sense. But we talking about being in a relationship. Aisha and Steph, they in a relationship, so obviously, like, you know, we on relationship topic.
Okay, well, let's say like even if a person isn't in a relationship with nobody, what did you say that even for men and women there should be like, okay, so even if you are single, isn't there should be a cap on how many people you are sleeping with? You should have some type of moral and self-discipline to not sleep with every single person.
So can I speak to that?
But then ain't nobody sharing their blood or they might hurt though either. That's come on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, boom, let me Yayan speak on it real quick. Go ahead.
I see what you're saying, but it's like if we not locked into a relationship, I should be able to do what I please.
Yo, let me welcome. We got two more people, man. We got this shit popping right
now. Like he's right. But what I'm saying is in a relationship aspect, it shouldn't be no sleeping with a certain amount of people at that time. It should just be that one person, correct?
Fact.
Right.
Okay, and then so when you're single, listen. So when you're single, it should everybody in their mama should know who you sleeping with, though. Am I wrong?
When you single, shouldn't know? No, there's no reason.
You shouldn't. So listen, if you're talking to somebody, they should know who you fucking. But obviously, if y'all not talking, y'all just friends and y'all just fucking, do they need to know everything you're doing?
No, I would say
exactly.
No. Absolutely not. So
let me quarterback this real quick because we got two new people. We got Solid as T and Cam, whichever one of y'all want to go first, and then we're gonna keep it rolling.
Hey, what up, CJ, man? What's good? What's up, Boom? Peace
what up,
space,
Unc?
Man.
What's up, Unc?
Man, what's good? Bless
hey, y'all,
space,
this Cam. Hey, y'all, this Cam right here. This is the comedian I'm talking about. Make sure y'all tap in, man. For real. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
Man, don't be putting no undue expectations on me. These people gonna think I'm funny, man.
You is funny, dude.
Hey, man. So, Pete, right? I ain't gonna hold you. This sound like a woman who regret getting involved in college and not getting to have a whole phase as if she still want one, right? And I said it in the comments, like, this a clear sign that even with all the money and the resources in the world, happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from without. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen people that's broke be completely happy and at peace, and I done seen people that was rich that knew everybody and had all the elites and everybody else around in a room full of who's who say that they felt alone and everybody was hollering their name. You feel me? So like this real life sound like somebody who yeah, she wants that phase. You know what I
But
mean? Like,
hey, but this is why she wants that phase is because Steph didn't give her like okay, so part of me believes that Steph wasn't giving her no money in the beginning, like when he was getting a bag, but then part of me don't because at the same time you see his money. You married to this man. You know everything that's going on, kind of. So it's like part of me does believe that Steph wasn't getting her what she desired or what she wanted at the time. Which I'm not saying he got to be that type of guy, but when you got that type of money and you with a girl that kind of expects certain things or certain stuff, you kind of got to meet that standard if you want her to meet your standards. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like Aisha, it's like a 50-50 thing with her because her and Steph Curry, they've been together for a minute. And she just now talking about how she just started getting her the car that she wanted, the ring, the big house, like all the type of stuff. So part of me, I don't know. It's like a 50-50 with this situation. But if this how she gonna be, she need to just lead a man and do her
I'm about
thing.
to say, mind
Feel
you,
that.
you hearing somebody that went from being like a college sweetheart, you know what I'm saying, to even being a stay at home wife,
Mm-hmm.
a multimillionaire, a wife, a business owner, a mother of children, right? So what's so thrown in the game about the situation is like it's countless women around the world right now who desire to even have a quarter of what she has.
Right.
It's a bunch of women who like they desire to be a wife and have a family. You understand what I'm saying? To actually be in a financially stable position where they don't have to worry about nothing at all but just live life. You understand what I'm saying? And to watch somebody who has this willingly, actively tell you, like, yeah, I got it, but as if it's nothing. You know what I mean? And you see people literally giving they all to go out here and be like and try and have. You know what I'm saying? Like you know the number of people that's on her t-shirt right now. Like, bitch, is you stupid? Is you cool? Like, do you know what I get to have what you got right now?
Exactly. I think she should just be more grateful. I feel exactly what you're saying, Cam. Oh, yeah, I ain't let Solid speak yet. You want to chime in, and then we're gonna keep the video pushing.
Yeah. So it's multiple things. Like, see, what's going on is, all right, social media kind of it ruined women because if it wasn't for social media and making women think that like being a hoe or being promiscuous, doing this, that, and the third, it has women thinking that's the way they should go about life. There's a very good chance she's not acting like this if there's no social media.
Mm.
And also, when a woman puts a lot of emphasis on being with a man that makes a lot of money, that doesn't really equate to happiness. What happens most of the time is she'll tolerate the guy because he got money, but she really don't like the guy. Judging by what she's saying and her behavior, that what that's telling me is she really don't like him. She just tolerated him because he got money. This bitch don't got to do nothing. She don't got to fill out no job applications. Life is set, and she just, who would turn that down? She don't got to do nothing. But she really don't like the guy, and that's what a lot of women are doing. It's mostly black women. That's what they do. Like, I really don't like this dude, but since he got a lot of money, I'm gonna tolerate him. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what this whole situation is saying. And all this about her having a whole phase and all that, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Social media got women thinking that's the way they should go about life. Like a lot of these chicks, a lot of these famous chicks or chicks that's celebrities, whatever, they be having like a boyfriend or a husband, but they still want to be single. They still want to do what women that are single do, but they got a boyfriend. They got a husband. This is what happened with Keke Palmer when she was with her baby dad. They were supposed to be together, but yeah, Keke Palmer's out doing shit that a single bitch would be doing. You see what I'm saying? If y'all remember that. So this is
Absolutely.
and I feel like social media got women thinking that because you might think that, oh, she's with a dude that's rich and everybody else is saying that. To be honest, that's kind of people just being jealous because they want to be with somebody rich. But I'm telling you, most of the time, all women do it, but black women do it the most. They'll get with a dude that got money. They make it a big deal that a guy has to have a lot of money. They'll get with a dude like that. And what happens is they'll just tolerate the guy, but they really don't like him. That's why I hope.
It turns into the illusion of option. It becomes
Let
the
me say
illusion of
this. Let me say this. I really hope he got side pieces because
For sure, for
me
sure.
personally,
Definitely.
if you're a man, you shouldn't be monogamous. I don't all that being faithful as a. I mean, this is controversial. A lot of people going to disagree,
Hey, I
but
agree
there's no
wholeheartedly.
real benefit to being a man and I'm just going to fuck the same girl for the next 25 years. That's retarded to me. Let me not say that word. That's dumb to me. So I hope he got side pieces. I hope he's fucking other bitches. And like I said, men and women are different. I know y'all heard this before. It's not cool if a woman is promiscuous, but it's actually cool if a man is promiscuous. You're supposed to do that if you're a man. You're not supposed to fuck the same girl for the next 25 years. So I hope he got side pieces. But I'm telling you right now, that's what happens. That's what women do.
But
They
how do
just
you? So how do
they
you
get.
feel about the? How do you feel
What's
about
up?
the niggas that? How do
Let
you
me
feel
touch
about
a
the niggas
little.
that says fucking the same girl though?
No, that's
touch a
goofy.
minute.
That's goofy. I don't understand that because there's billions of females
That's
out here.
goofy.
I don't know why
Hey,
dudes do that. That's
You said
suspect.
that's goofy though.
nigga, I'm
It
riding home
is.
with my girl, nigga. You should have seen my girl face when he said that.
Yeah, you should see my
Nigga.
girl
Hold
face
up.
right
Let me.
now. Like holy
No, I'm
shit.
just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. Like if you're a guy, like women are doing bullshit nowadays that's putting men's
But what
lives
women?
at a.
So what women?
Hold
What
up.
type of
Let me
women?
say.
Go
Let me
ahead.
finish
Go
it.
ahead.
There's a lot of bullshit women are doing nowadays that is putting men's lives at a disadvantage. Got niggas out here awkward. Got niggas looking weird. So you might as well just fuck other bitches. Like I give you an example. I give y'all an example. Tom Brady, right? The GOAT. He got divorced. Y'all know about this. He got divorced. Y'all know about it. When him
Oh
and his
boy.
wife, that bad Giselle Bundchen, I think that's her name. When she broke up and when they broke up, they weren't even broken up yet, legally separated, then divorced yet, and she already had another dude lined up. So just knowing women do shit like that, you might as well just fuck other bitches.
Okay.
All that,
Yo,
I'm
I
just gonna
want.
fuck the same girl for the next
But they
25
were
years. I'm
leaving each
telling
other.
you.
Hold
But
on,
they
real
were
quick.
leaving each other though.
I'm telling
Before you
you.
Yo, let
make
me
If
that,
you,
cook this.
you
hold
Let
let
on,
me
me
real
say
cook
quick.
this,
a little,
I
CJ.
don't
CJ.
want
Let
to
me
make
say
I
it.
this
like
real
to
quick.
speak in absolutes,
Put
though.
a bow on it.
One person
Put a bow on it, and I'm
experience
gonna
ain't
pass it to
everybody's
Jackie.
experience.
I gotta pass
Yeah,
it to Jackie.
if you gotta like, let's say you're Steph Curry. He ain't even 40 yet. If he's just been hitting her all this time and that's it,
He's a
he gonna
loser.
fuck around and turn 40 and have a midlife crisis.
He's
Cause
a
I'm
loser.
telling you.
Yo, let me
I'm
cook a
telling you.
minute, CJ, before you go off. You hear
What?
me?
No, I'm just saying,
Real quick.
that's
I
how
gotta get
women are.
Jackie
They're
on.
not
I gotta
happy.
get Jackie on.
All right, go
Nah,
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
you touched on a lot of good points, man. Especially since that yoga instructor might have been on Brady's payroll. You know what I'm saying? Before
Right.
Giselle even got with him. But I
Probably.
A
just
lot
want
of
to
women
say,
do that though. Jessica
yeah, for
Alba just
sure.
recently did that.
Definitely. Let me just cook a
She ain't
minute, 'cause I
even
gotta
divorced
jump
or broke
off.
up
Let
with
me
her
just cook a
husband.
minute,
Another
because I
nigga's
gotta
One
already
mic.
jump
in play.
off.
One
I
mic
hear
for the
you.
audience.
I
One
just
mic.
want to
All
say,
right.
you know what I'm saying? I don't love them hoes, but I really, really like them. That's just what it is.
Hey,
You know
but
what I
what I
mean?
think we doing too though is a lot of that.
I'm going to holler back, CJ.
We looking at people that got money and resources. You know what I'm saying? And applying what these motherfuckers do with all this money, resource, and celebrity and elitism with everyday regular people. Niggas can't do that shit.
Hell
You know
no.
what I'm saying? Without a certain, you know what I mean? Without being at a certain level financially.
Hey, correct
Yeah, I
me if.
agree
Absolutely.
with that.
Yo,
I agree
yo,
with
Hey,
that.
real quick. No. I gotta do this. Jackie, I want you to speak on what these dudes been saying, please.
Um, I strongly disagree with whoever. I don't even know who said it on the panel. I think it was
Solidus. I think you're talking about Solidus. Said,
yeah,
we need to.
whoever said that they think that men should just cheat, just always have sex. That is crazy because every female, we don't all cheat, and
Period.
I'm not saying all, but like y'all dudes, we gotta be honest here. Y'all mostly be doing the shit. Y'all be cheating on us the most. So
I don't think so, but
I
hey,
do.
man.
I do.
Okay,
I
but
think
you
that
date men, so you
That's
experience
everybody done
men.
had different
I
hey,
experience
experiences,
so
women,
so
bro.
so
so
that's
so
This is
my
why you
nigga,
can't
experience.
speak in absolutes.
so what I would say. So this is what I would say. I would say just go grab your Bible and go read Hebrews 13-4. And that'll teach you that faithfulness is the real thing that you should always stand on. There's no way in hell you are
I
married
could be
and you
faithful
step
with the
out on
six
your
six
woman at
women.
all. I don't care if you've been together for 40 to 50 years. You hit that same pussy for the next 40 to 50 years then. You don't go out and step out on
Hey,
So
nobody,
CJ,
hey,
could
bro.
I
so
respond real
When
quick?
you say
let me
you
say
do,
something. Let
you
me say
supposed
something. Let me say
to.
something.
I
who
ain't
is that?
gonna
Real shit. You don't
Who
go
is
you
that
step
take
out.
trying to
Go
that
respond?
read
back. You say
Hebrews
I do.
CJ,
13-4,
is it
my
cool if I
boy.
respond real quick?
Who is that? Boom or Bills?
No,
Nah, it's
that's
me, Solidus.
Oh, my fault. Okay,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead. Yeah.
Silas.
Is it cool?
I ain't talking crazy. I'm just saying like how I personally feel. Like
When it comes to
I
that,
stand major on faithfulness and loyalty, bro. I don't step out when it comes to loyalty and
I'm gonna keep it
faithfulness.
real.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the
Hey,
honorable thing to do.
if you could cheat on your wife, then that means you a dog out your best friend, your homeboy. You would do anything to that nigga. There, you can't if
I
you
don't
would
believe
step.
that.
Yeah,
Let
But
me
I
let me
believe
it's
that
like
if
you
you
have
want
a
to cheat on your
if I
wife, you would
may,
do anything
Hey,
to that
if I
hey,
may,
nigga.
let me
hey, real
respond.
quick, one mic. Let's all discuss.
Not
Go
you
ahead.
though. I'm saying as in general, like if you
No,
if
I understand that.
yeah. So
I
don't think
feel
I'm just
like
saying that to you.
that's an honorable thing to do. But however, when it comes to sex, I look at it like this: if you're a man and you're 100% heterosexual, no sugar in your tank, there's no way you're going to go through life just fucking the same chick. That's just not even realistic. I understand you're supposed to do that in the Bible and all that shit, but unless you're like, if you're a man, that's one of the dumbest things you can do is to be like, hey, I'm finna get a girlfriend. I'm finna just be with her and her only. I'm only
But
going to
don't
fuck
that bring
her.
into
That
account
that's
discipline
that's
and
just
stuff
so
ridiculous.
as
That's
so
just
well?
that so you
ridiculous.
it's just a lack of
Anybody
discipline.
doing that is missing out, and they're going to have regrets when they get older.
We all miss out on
Hey,
certain
I
things.
need to
Can I
That's
reevaluate
wild.
my life then, bro.
can I say
I done
something?
been with
Because
my old lady
I'm
since
telling you,
'99, bro.
especially
Like,
nowadays, because the way women are today, I'm telling you, you're going to put yourself at a really, really bad disadvantage. All that
No,
faithful shit. Maybe
it's
back in
just
the day, like let's say it
no,
was the
no.
1930s or some shit.
It's just
Okay, cool. The
it's
way
just
women are, no, not
it's
happening.
just, hey, as grown ass adults, hey, let me get this off. As grown ass adults, when you meet somebody and y'all talking and y'all getting to know each other and this whoop de woo and blah blah blah, you know if this nigga or bitch is a cheater or not off how they
Yeah.
talking to you and how they being or how they coming off, how they their
Absolutely.
mannerisms, the way they treat their parents, the way they treat their loved ones. You gonna know what type of person you dealing with. Like, and that's real facts.
I know this nigga
But
something.
some
So hold on,
people but
hold
some
on.
people can really fake shit. Like dudes be a lot of
Yes,
people can fake it,
there is double lives. There is double live people,
Right.
but
That's
those are the
true.
type of people that they man, come on, you need help then. Like,
So
you know
let
what
me
I'm
ask
saying?
this.
Because
Right.
I truly do not believe on stepping out. I don't care about none of that. Like, I don't believe in
All
stepping
right,
out. I
is this
Yo,
a
Can I
woman
ask
hold
this
on, real
talking?
question?
quick. We gonna pass the mic to the quiet man Yaya, and I know you've been
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get
let
in
oh
me
here.
yeah,
ask
go
Joe.
ahead, go ahead.
He said he been with his woman since '99, right?
yeah, I have.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
you ain't cheated once.
Hell no. And I wouldn't say it on YouTube.
Oh man,
Thank
hey,
you, Bills. Thank
if
you,
niggas,
Bills.
hey, this why I say,
Thank you,
if
Bills.
niggas, hold on, if
Take
niggas
it
could
to the
keep,
grave.
if niggas could keep it real, that would just automatically put women in line. If we just kept it real with women,
Mm.
but it is what it is though.
Hey, we
I mean,
tried
yeah,
to,
that's
and you see the
Yeah,
understandable.
I'm
pushback.
but
keeping it. I'm keeping it real with women though.
as a man, you got to be able to tell her straight up. Hey, look, I'm just trying to
I
fuck. I
agree.
ain't trying to build no
I
relationship,
agree.
or
I agree
I
with
ain't
that.
trying to be besties. And
That's
I'm trying to fuck.
true.
Let me get this nut off, and then if you want to be cool, we could be
We'll
cool.
see.
We could be friends.
Let
But
me
I ain't
beat
trying
you
to.
to these
I agree
That's
with
what
that.
games.
I
niggas
agree with
really
that.
got to start doing. We can't normalize cheating and make that be just a cool ass thing. That's not. Come on, what are we doing?
I
But
mean,
the smartest part,
Nah, I'm
why get
telling you, you
the
married
got
smartest
though?
to.
part,
Come
okay?
Why
on,
get
bro.
married though?
Well, that's the thing. I don't
Right.
believe in marriage.
Just be free and do your thing. Why get married? I mean, I know women do crazy shit. I'm gonna touch in on this Curry shit. She competing with Curry.
Hmm.
She competing. She thought he
It's
was gonna be a
obvious. It's
coach.
obvious. It's obvious to just be single, though. It's obvious to just be single. If you know you want to have multiple bodies and you want to fuck multiple people, make sure you getting checked, but be single for real. I mean, make
Yeah,
sure
you
you
got a
getting
problem
checked
with the
because a lot of
dishonesty
people,
aspect. I get you.
Hey,
But
now, now,
yeah.
that's not how niggas cheat though. That's not how, in my opinion, that's not how niggas cheat. Like a nigga just not he wake up one day and I'm gonna cheat on my girl.
wait.
No, it just happens.
So how the,
That nigga said
hey,
that's
wait, so
not
how
how
the
niggas
broke
cheat,
nigga
though.
supposed to
Hey, you
handle
a
this?
cheater,
It's like
J-Law.
this. Hey, it's like
Hey,
this. It's
how's the
like this.
working man supposed to
It's
handle it? We talking about
hey, it's
these
like
rich
this.
nigga problems. How do a broke nigga juggle multiple chicks? He
Hey, I
broke.
don't know how they be doing that. That shit be
Because they got
crazy.
so much time on there and they have so
Okay.
you
much
got
time. They
you
have
gotta
so
be
much
But
out
time.
here
no,
That's
dropping
why
off a lot of dick.
but Jackie, if they got so much time, where's the money at to take you out and do shit?
hey, it's a lot of
You ain't
insecure
gotta have
females who
money.
will take care of
Niggas don't
bum
care
dudes.
about
I'm
that, bro.
telling you.
Damn,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta have no money. You just gotta have a dick.
You gotta
I'm
be out
telling
here
you.
snatching a whole
I'm
lot of
telling you,
soul,
bro.
dropping off a whole lot of pole
Man.
to be broke.
Yo, I'm gonna tell
Niggas
you
ain't
real
doing
quick.
nothing for their
Real
wife.
quick, I'm gonna tell y'all who is winning. The broke ass motherfuckers with all the time or the ball niggas with a bunch of money. I mean, that's access. I ain't saying they're winning long term, but that's who women are rocking with. The dudes in the
That's
middle,
who
TJ,
knocking.
they missing out.
That's who knocking them.
you
That's
want
who
to know
smacking
why?
booties, huh?
Hey, hold on. You want to know why that happens? Because again, when women make this big deal about how they want a dude that makes a lot of money, they end up getting with dudes like that. And what happens is they find out they really don't like the nigga. They're just there for the money. Then when they meet the broke dude, they actually like that dude. He broke, but she actually likes him. That's why that's why that dynamic happens. Because I'm
So I
telling you,
want to
most of the time,
I want to agree with the
when
broke
you
part.
see these chicks with these dudes that's rich and got money, they're just there because he got money. She's tolerating
Yeah,
them.
that's
They
a
don't even
lot.
like the
That's
nigga
that.
like that. It's either
Nah,
that
you
or
ain't
she's
lying,
35
cause
and up.
You ain't
It's
lying
either
though,
that.
because they don't be
Oh, let me
attracted
say
to
this. Let me
nothing
say
but
this.
the money.
Don't do that.
It's either that or she's like 35 and up and single all the time. She's like 39,
Hey,
chronically single and shit.
let
Like,
me ask you.
this
Yeah.
bitch
Let me
bad
ask
as
you
hey,
hell,
this.
but
he
they ain't
ain't
got never
lying,
had no
boom boom.
boyfriend.
That's why these niggas up here didn't like me, cause I didn't have no money, but was fucking all they bitches,
I agree.
knocking them back,
You
knocking them down the
crazy,
moves.
huh? You
No
crazy.
money,
He said
nigga.
Okay.
knocking him back.
Hey,
All right, champ.
hey, boom, boom. I'm hopping off the 18. I'm hopping off
Huh?
the 18 at BJ's, driving off in that bitch truck, dropping
That
off
is funny.
hard.
All right.
Oh, bro.
On that note, we're gonna continue the clip. We barely got in. We got a minute 50 seconds into the clip. We've been cooking for 40 minutes, so let's go.
The main truth that women don't know what they want.
Curry. Sometimes you gotta go through some.
Okay, let me do the intro to this because I have seen this part of it before. This woman, this this beautiful sister up here is saying that Curry, and y'all touched on it briefly, but that she should have had a hoe face and that's why she's unhappy. If she would have been a hoe before, then she could have appreciated the good guy later on. I'm gonna get y'all's thoughts after I play the clip.
Stuff to really appreciate what you have. She probably ain't never been hoed. She probably ain't never been drugged through the mud by a dude. She probably never been.
She was trying to play a role, but that traditional role she resents. Now, outside of my synopsis of the things that she is saying, obviously there's people out there that fundamentally disagree with me. And get this, they're saying that this is proof that women need a hoe phase.
So there's a chance that some dude can cause.
Boom. Okay. Y'all want to speak on that real quick?
Can I go first?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let me.
Yes, Jackie. Hold on. No. Because we've been talking a lot of shit. Let Jackie go first on this one.
All right.
Okay, so I definitely agree with that because with
Then
my
women need a
ex.
whole face.
Okay, wait a minute. Me and my ex, we got together when I fresh got out of high school, like 2013, and we were together like for 10 years. And I did kind of resent him because I never got to experience dating and all of that stuff. So I have never had a whole phase, but I'm thinking about doing it. I hate to say that.
Y'all
like,
hearing
I
this straight
struggle
from
with
a
not
woman, and
doing
I
it.
assume
Like, I haven't had one, but I do think about like, damn, like it didn't work out anyway. So why not just, I get that, honestly. I'm sorry.
Yo,
Okay.
yo.
Hold on. Before I pass the mic, let me give y'all some context. Jackie, like me, is divorced, right? So she's like, I put my all into this shit. It turned out not to be shit, so I might as well just, have my fun. I'm just putting it into context.
I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking about it. Contemplation.
Hey, I did it. Fuck it. Go ahead.
And let me say this. I think like what bro said, solid is he say that's where the internet, in my opinion, comes in at. Y'all wouldn't even know that term whole phase if a woman on the internet never said that.
Oh no, so, I knew it. I knew that shit.
Hey, hold on. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness, he put me on the spotlight. But all I'm saying is, me personally, I don't think a whole phase is just fucking people. I think a whole phase is being able to go out, have fun, enjoy yourself, like, and not having to worry about nobody else.
I disagree with that entirely.
Hey, could I reply?
Go ahead, champ.
So for the ladies that said they are cool with the whole phase, now understand this. If you have a whole phase, a real whole phase, like what she's saying in the video, if you do that, understand that you are taking yourself out of being girlfriend material. Understand that. So what's going to happen is you're going to be that chick that's going to, like, once a woman fucks a certain amount of guys, she's no longer girlfriend material. So if you do the whole phase, behaviors are going to pop up due to the fact that you did it. And it's going to make you, dudes are going to just be like, oh, she's a bot. Because A lot of girls, they think guys is dumb and guys don't pick up. You'd be surprised how smart guys are. They can pick up on bad behaviors that women that have high body counts display. So if you have a high body count, which your whole face will bring, you're not girlfriend material. You're just a bop. Now, unless you're cool with being that chick that's always single, you never have a boyfriend, you're like 35 now, you don't give a fuck, and you're saying, oh, I was married before, I want to stay single, I don't want to have another boyfriend. Now, if you're cool with that, then go ahead and be a hoe and fuck everybody. It's just like a bitch that do adult film. Let me finish this real quick. Let me finish this. It's just like a chick that does adult films. You know how them adult film chicks, they think for some strange reason, they think there's a guy that would date them despite doing it. That's kind of what like being a whole face is. Once the guys find out you did that, the guy that you actually want, that you wouldn't mind dating, he's not going to take you serious once he finds that out. Just understand that. So if you do a whole phase, you're not girlfriend material. If you don't do a whole phase,
Mike,
you're not.
real quick, let me follow up, and I'll pass it. Essentially, what he's saying is be prepared for the consequences. You can do it. I mean, I'm not trying to hold nobody. You could do it.
You can do it.
It's going to be consequences on the back end, and it's that's a permanent. It's really a permanent choice. He articulated it perfectly. I ain't trying to.
It's just like a girl. It's just like a girl. I got a friend that, real quick before I know I'm talking a lot. I got a friend of the family. This is friend of the family. She's a corn star. She does OF, and I had to school her. Guys, you're all on the internet, so you can't hide the shit. Guys are just going to want to fuck. They're not going to take you serious. It's the same thing. It's just the same thing as a whole phase. They find that out. Oh, she did this. All these dudes hit. Oh, it's a wrap.
Hey, but this
so
what
if
I
you
gotta
cool with
say,
that,
though.
go ahead.
This what I gotta say though. But hey, as niggas, bro, once a bitch fuck like 3 or 4 niggas, they gonna say she a bop. But this is what I'm saying. Why judge every book by its cover? Come on, bro. Let a motherfucker.
That's smoking like a young man.
Yeah, let a motherfucker do what they gonna do. But at the same time, bro, come on, bro. Y'all niggas still gonna
do what you gonna do, but I ain't got a wife. That's all he's saying. Do
yeah, y'all, but y'all still gonna wanna. But that same bitch that's being called a bop or a hoe, y'all still not y'all. But I'm saying in general, motherfuckers is still gonna wanna fuck that. They gonna still think.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, smash. I'm talking about dating.
Let me say this: women got the friend zone, right? I got what I call the hoe zone layer.
I agree.
If you a hoe, I'm gonna put you in the hoe zone layer.
Exactly.
Staying there.
Because if you're a woman, you're naturally going to want a boyfriend at some point. But shit, you ain't girlfriend material. You fuck like 15 dudes.
Okay, so do y'all not see a problem with dudes? Y'all are saying that females are hoes, but y'all would still sleep with them. Y'all would still sleep with them. So
what does that have to do with anything?
Sex and relationship are two different things. Sex and relationship are two different things.
Why would y'all even have sex with a female who's a hoe? Y'all would still have sex with her.
We don't look at that.
What's wrong with you,
Jackie?
Why would you sleep with a?
We don't look at
do
it.
I have
as
to repeat myself?
Validating a woman is giving her a relationship. Hold on. Validating a woman is a man giving her a relationship like you worthy, right?
I agree.
For a man, the validation is just the sex. So it's not like we putting her on a pedestal because we're gonna hit. That's what y'all get it twisted. Relationships and sex, exactly like my man said. It's two different lanes. That's it. I'm sorry.
When you link up with a girl and it's just sexual and it's not an actual, because you know what a relationship is. You know what a relationship is, so you know the difference. So you know what I'm talking about. It's a different thing. Like I just want to fuck this chick. That's it. I'm just linking up, sex, and I'm out. That's different than having an actual boyfriend or girlfriend. You know that. So you're just going to be that chick that I fuck.
Hoes are considered to be dirty women. So why would you sleep with a female?
No.
I put a condom on. What you mean? I'm clean. We good.
Niggas, and I'm gonna say it like this: niggas love whores. Dudes
we good.
Like whores, they don't want their girlfriend.
That's gross, though. That's weird.
Right.
And they'll mess with them for years and years. They'll keep on the team for years and years.
Hey, sweet damn right.
Jackie, we just giving you insight into the male mindset. I ain't going as hard as some of these dudes, but that's just real shit.
Hold on, this is the thing, C-Day. I be telling her that she just don't understand.
I mean, hey, I'm never gonna understand it.
Well, ain't no point in
that. You just don't. I think you do understand. You just don't want to accept that that's how men are.
Yeah,
it's like,
okay, I understand. I don't want to accept that.
Jackie, you said you thinking about doing a whole phase.
I mean,
it's on the table.
I don't reckon. I'm gonna say this. I don't know you. I don't know you. My first time talking to you. I'm gonna say this. I do not recommend that. Do what you want though.
But when
I do not recommend that.
Okay, let's just say you got a female and we're dating and talking to multiple different dudes. I keep going on dates. That don't mean I'm having sex with them all. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all
But a
consider
nigga
like?
will still
You
be
That
said
type
loyal.
of stuff
I
leads
ain't
to
gonna I ain't
sex.
gonna do that to you.
Yeah.
When a woman moves in that manner, it's assumed that she is sleeping with most of
Yeah,
them. We
yeah.
don't know.
Okay,
We ain't
but
in the bedroom,
if
but it's
I'm not
assumed.
having sex with all of them, why you can't just
It
assume
don't
it.
matter.
That's what
But
I'm
if we
saying.
keep seeing you
That's
at the
why.
movies with 3 and 4 different dudes, that's the first thing we're gonna think. Yeah,
Right.
oh,
I
They
mean,
don't.
but
That's
see,
what I'm
but
saying.
that's the thing. That don't mean that it's true though. It's
They don't.
perception.
A
It's not
nigga might
reality.
take that. Hold on. Let me say. Let me say.
Exactly. Everybody got their own opinion on what a hoe is. Like, honestly.
Yeah, like you.
Uh-oh.
A
So
Can't
nigga
now you
nobody
might
just
love.
misjudging people.
perpetrate. Can't nobody just sit here and say such and such is this and that's a hoe. Like,
Right.
nigga, there's a definition for every word out here. Everybody got their own opinion though.
If you saw
Trey,
me with
I
three
think
different,
in 20 years, Trey, you're gonna think differently, but you got it.
if you
Hey, how
see me
old is
with,
Trey?
No,
if you
just to
saw
be
me with,
honest with you, I'm not even just saying this just to say this. I'm saying this to say, like, bro, loyalty, loyalty is loyalty. So if you loyal to your girl, you should be able to be loyal to your mans too, like your homies, your friends, your families,
So
so on and so forth.
Oh,
But
I get that point, but as
but
far
but
as
you
like,
can't say, you can't sit here and say you a real nigga, you this and you that. If you out here cheating, if you out here not telling motherfuckers the truth or being real with your niggas, bro.
I agree
How
with
can
that. I
yeah,
agree
I
with
how
that.
can
I
you
don't
disagree.
condone that.
but
That's the
how
part I
can you
agree with. Yeah.
disagree with that? How can you
No.
disagree with that when
Let me
that's
say
Nah,
what you
you
this.
making
really
it,
out
you
here
taking it
saying?
somewhere else. I'm talking about the dynamics
I
between
agree.
a man and a woman. She should be loyal. I'm a
I agree
man.
with
I'm
that.
gonna do my thing. She needs
So
to
a
be
Oh
nigga,
loyal.
my
so
god.
Can I speak
that
on that?
sounds
Can I speak on that?
crazy. But
No, we
okay,
keeping it
bro.
real over here. She
Wait,
No,
needs to
go
be
what
ahead,
did
loyal.
keep
he
it real,
A
say?
man. I'm just
promiscuous
saying.
woman is not accepted, but
What did
me
he
doing my thing,
say?
it's
Can I
accepted.
speak on that?
But
Why
see,
can't you
why,
fuck? Why? But listen, why
Ooh,
can't
I'm
you
gonna
fuck?
get to
But
it.
then your bitch can't go get fucked once or
you got to
twice? Why is
understand
that an
something.
issue?
You got to understand
What?
something. Women already tolerate men like this. Look at
Exactly.
NBA YoungBoy. This nigga got herpes and he got all these kids and baby mamas.
That's the
He's
what
not
and
having
that
no problem finding chicks to
and
date him, though, is he?
Oh,
But
That's
women
so hold
crazy.
accept
on.
that
You
And
want
he
to be
behavior.
young
rich.
boy?
He
You want to be
rich.
young
He
boy with
rich.
herpes and
He's
all these kids
rich.
and rich?
No, no, no,
He's
no, no. I
rich.
used him as an example, but I know we all from the hood, I'm assuming. Y'all
Oh,
seen dudes that ain't rich pull that too. I just used him as an
exactly.
example. So
oh.
women
That
already
is
put up with
true.
stuff like that. So I don't even understand what the pushback
That's what I'm
is.
saying.
It's
Them the
it's
niggas that women want.
what's going on, CJ, man?
Yo, what's up, HOD? We got so many
What?
people up here. I'm having
Uh,
trouble fucking keeping
yeah,
this shit straight. But yeah,
you're
what's
gonna
up?
have to do a little bit of Marco. Hey, one at a time, one at a
Yeah,
time.
I said one mic is my phrase, but yeah, it's been mostly clean. But yeah, go ahead, HLD, get your shit in, and then
I think
Pop, you can go after him.
I was listening to the Timberwolf guy here in a minute, and for the
Yeah.
most part, he's right. I mean, for the most part, I feel he's right. I mean, I'm glad that he told Jackie about it's not. I would not recommend you doing that, Jackie. You'll lose your value in a heartbeat. Whatever
That's what it is.
innocence that you may have, you'll lose it because that's what a man values. A man values a good woman, not a whole woman. You cannot value that to be your queen, your wife, the mother of your children. That's not what a man looks for. Yeah, we
Well,
got a lot of hoes out there, and we would fuck them. As a single man, a man he can do whatever fuck he wants. If the woman just wants to fuck, then that's what we're gonna do. But if the woman values herself and she's looking for something serious, damn. All right, now I gotta get to know her, and if I really like her, all right, we're gonna go that route down that route. But if you out here just being a hoe, I don't. Hey,
Exactly.
you're not.
We
Nobody's
wouldn't
gonna
even look your
respect
way.
you.
Hey,
Nobody's
but
gonna
listen up.
respect
Check
you.
this out.
I
Check this
don't.
out. Do you want that pussy to have mileage on it, or do you prefer that pussy to have low mileage? What
Low
you do?
mileage.
pristine. I
Well,
want
Okay,
that's
loud.
Low
what
mileage.
Okay, so if you but
that
you
is what
want
we
low
all
mileage,
saying.
but how is she gonna perform high in the bed if she got low
Oh,
mileage?
I'll teach her.
That's your fucking job. You
Exactly.
teach her how to be a hoe, bro. It depends for
Exactly.
you, man.
A hoe for you, a personal hoe,
No.
a
Exactly.
personal hoe. Hey,
Well, yeah, your
let me
personal
let
hoe.
Pop.
You know what I'm
Hold on. We
saying?
got someone
Damn.
new. We got someone new. Let me get Pop. What's up with you, gents?
The fuck?
I, I
Gotta
think Jackie's
perform.
outnumbered up here. She need at least one or two more females just so she can't
Yeah,
get some.
I feel bad.
This
Right.
shit
Use
is
some
not
balance.
fair. No matter what.
Nah, but we're giving her good advice, though. I think my man Timberwolf guy. I'm sorry I don't got your name, but I'm just saying Timberwolf
Solid
guy.
is.
Yeah,
Solid
solid.
Joe. I mean,
Hey,
we just giving her good advice. I don't think nobody here is trying to direct her in the wrong direction. Nobody trying to give her some bad advice. We just letting you know the reality of how men think and how the consequences will roll down the road if she goes through that type of shit.
Yeah, it
You know
might
what I
sound
mean?
harsh, but it's just real.
It's just real. That's
Yeah.
all.
that's all I be saying, Jackie. That's all I be saying.
Okay, I feel you, Ryan. I feel you.
Like, damn, that bro.
Okay. Let's
Jesus, I
zoom
don't
out
know.
real quick before we continue with the clip. Again, we're not even 2.5 minutes into the shit.
Oh,
But
what is this here? The clip. Give me a little info because I didn't see
it's
anything.
about this comedian Corey Holcomb is speaking on Aisha Curry and how ungrateful she's being, and I agree with him.
The chick we talked about the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. So we had to circle back to that because Yayan and Jackie wanted to speak on it, and the shit is pretty popping. Obviously, we got a ton of people on the panel.
Hola, Jackie, la primera vez, nena.
Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ.
What's up?
That's not just a comedian, Corey Holcomb. That's that nigga, Corey Holcomb.
Okay. I gave him props before. Shout out Coin Academy. Shout out Yuck Mouth.
That's
shout
that
out
nigga, Corey Holcomb.
I know. Yeah, he legend in the game, been in the game since the 90s. So all right, that nigga. He keeps it real, and he goes farther than I would, but he goes
further than everybody would, CJ. That's right.
Except for Sal. The Sal sound like Corey Holcomb up here. He said,
"Fuck his job."
He said, "Cheat on the bitch." He said, "I didn't say it." He said, "Cheat on the bitch."
Corey Holcomb said he got what 80% of all the women in America want, and that's $200. That just lets you know where he at. You know what I'm saying? So like you gonna let Corey Holcomb speak? I mean, go ahead and mute everybody because you're gonna get a laugh out of it.
He's funny.
Hey, I never said I wanted anything with high mileage. I was just asking, bro, what they prefer. That's it. I ain't never said nothing about no high mileage, bro. Don't take that.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Nowhere with that.
Go ahead, Yayan. I'm gonna follow up. Go ahead.
How old is you, Trey?
I'm 25, man.
Okay.
Y'all around the same age.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, but again, before we continue, I wanted to get down
chill
to
out with all that though. I ain't never said I wanted none with high mileage, man.
Yayan and Jackie
y'all
was
thought
having.
y'all had one, G-Von.
Hey, Yayan and
G-Von,
Jackie
you sound like
saying,
you that dude from the boxing voice,
Jack.
I think.
Yo, man, we're moving on.
Boom, come on, Jack. Yayan and Jackie was saying that Yayan was saying it's different for a man and a woman cheating. I want to speak on that in the big picture.
I
agree. If you're in a monogamous relationship, you're supposed to honor whatever that is.
But I'm trying to. I agree with that. I agree.
Exactly.
I'm on that shit. But is it different?
Yes.
Is it?
No.
It's different of how we feel about doing it, but that's not the point. When you're in a trustworthy relationship and you cheat on your woman, you lost all integrity of who you are as a man, as far as what your integrity is about.
Exactly.
If this is your woman, let me tell you something. I got my friends, whatever. But if one of my guys, if I find out, yo, man, he's cheating on his supposed queen, on his best friend, on the one he's supposed to give his life to, then who the fuck am I that he won't betray my ass? You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's all I was trying to say earlier.
I don't agree with that at all.
Hey, man, I don't trust a motherfucker. I don't agree with that. His queen. I don't.
I got my own opinion, but I'm a bookend it. I want y'all to get it off first. Yayan, yeah, exactly. Yayan, why do you disagree?
Okay, so if a man, because I agree with the monogamous part. If you're in a monogamous relationship, you should be, faithful to your woman. But however, we all know niggas slip up. It is what it is.
What?
But niggas do.
Bro.
It is what it is.
It ain't that, man.
And this is my thing too, Jackie. You believe in the Bible, correct?
Yeah.
All the great warriors in the Bible fell to what? Lust. It's our weakness. It's a man's weakness.
It's your weakness, but
Jackie is right. Hold on. Someone does have background noise. Whoever that is, muted.
Somebody's playing cartoons or something, bro.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that, man, because men compartmentalize sex differently than women.
And
although we view sex more mentally, you know what I'm saying, like more physically, right? When we think about it, we view it as physical creatures. Whereas normally, more oftentimes than not, a woman views it a little more mentally, emotionally, things of that nature, right?
So, man, get you a wife that's gonna give you a hall pass, man.
But when you're in a relationship, real quick,
because I want to know who been in relationships plus 10 years.
Nigga, I've been married twice.
Hey, no. I mean one. I don't mean you married twice.
I was married for 10 years, nigga. I was married for 10 years. I wasn't done.
So you got married again?
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
My second marriage, I was married for 10 years.
I got all 14 with one.
That's great.
Children?
Yeah, that's great.
No, man, he said 14 years.
Hold on, let me just finish. And I'm telling you, sometimes
I still wasn't done.
She get tired of looking at me.
That's great, but I still wasn't done.
All right, Cam, go ahead and pop your response.
Even in that, right? What I mean is this. That's why it's when men describe cheating or describe it, they're describing the physical part of, yeah, I'm able to compartmentalize just getting a nut off. She didn't mean shit to me. Whereas to a woman, that sounds crazy. You know what I mean? Because when we talk about discipline, when we talk about self-control, like I think those are the things that we throw out the window when we bring in these different conversations because of how we view the act of sex. You know what I mean? Point blank, pure and simple. Like when you talk about discipline and self-control, that means even in the midst of temptation, you're still able to hold yourself and do what the fuck you need to do. Like that make a motherfucker feel like you can't really be in a room of beautiful women and not control yourself. Like that means you're gonna try to fuck everything moving.
Exactly.
And that's not necessarily the case. You feel me?
Can I respond to that? Real
No. I'm gonna let Pop go and then Yayin.
Go ahead, Pop. Yeah.
Man, just hey, listen. If you do right, she'll treat you right.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I disagree.
Exactly.
I disagree with that as well.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I mean, what I call do right is gonna be different than what. Like, I'm still gonna be a nigga, but I ain't gonna. It's a slippery slope, bro. It is.
You can only control what you can do.
That's it.
And that's why communication is key. You make sure you and your person have that understanding. You and your spouse have that understanding.
I mean, yes, of course, men look at sex differently than women, and we get all that. But once you're in a relationship, it's not the same to be cheating on her because you're betraying her trust. It has nothing to do with what that other bitch means to you or not. It just means that your word is shit. Like I said, your word is shit.
Exactly.
And that's what it
all I
comes
was
down
trying to
to.
reference earlier.
Great point.
And that's it.
Yayin, you
Niggas
want to
took that
chime
shit
in,
and
and then I'm
ran with
gonna
it, though.
finally give my opinion.
Your woman is your ride and die. Let me just tell you something. Your woman is supposed
Can
to
I
be your
chime in
ride
after
and
him?
die.
Exactly.
Who was that? Yayin, and then who was that?
That's Solidus, I believe.
Okay, Yayin, Solidus.
I just want to say, right, when the man meets a woman or a woman meets a man, right, she likes certain things about him. He may be he may get women. She may like him for that. She may like him for certain things. And my thing is, if you like me for a certain reason, why would I stop being myself?
Okay, valid point. Because once she tames that bad boy, she gonna get tired of him. Like, oh, this sucker motherfucker ain't who I thought he was. So okay, go ahead, Solidus, and then I gotta get my shit off.
It's like this. The way women of today are, it does not make sense for a man to be faithful. Any given moment, you can be in a relationship with a girl and she can come up with a bullshit ass reason to break up with you. She can say dumb shit like she was bored. And like just like that, relationship's over. Or you can be with the bitch and y'all ain't broke up for another 6 months and she already got another dude to replace you. And then among other things. And then she can cheat on you as well. So just knowing that women do bullshit like that, you might as well be fucking other bitches. Now, it's acceptable for a man to cheat. It's not acceptable for her to cheat. If my girl cheats on me, it's clipped. But if I cheat on her, it should be accepted. And she should be, and like I said, it's either that or I'm going to do it behind her back. Then what's going to make her even more upset? That I lied to her and cheated or she knows. So she might as well accept me doing it. Because like I said, and then again, all men, they got their life together that's actually doing something. Not you bum ass niggas, but niggas that are actually out here doing something, they got a productive life. They all cheat. They're going to cheat. And that's the kind of guys that women want to latch themselves to. They don't want to latch themselves to a bum dude, which not long term. So you're going to have to deal with a dude like that anyways. So if you're a man, I say cheat. That fucking the same girl shit, that shit is whack. Hit these hoes. Just make sure you don't catch no STD or have baby mamas and shit.
All right,
You
hold
get
on.
nobody to listen to, nigga. You get everybody in trouble.
I knew somebody was
everything
gonna pop out
except
with
for
this
that.
shit.
Nah, I'm telling you, all you guys, I don't give a fuck if you young or old. In this current generation, the way women are, all you dudes that's doing that relationship lovey-dovey shit with the same girl, I'm telling you, you niggas are going to regret that shit and you're going to have a midlife crisis. I'm telling you. Maybe not today, you niggas pushing back now, but I'm telling you, one day you're going to have a midlife crisis.
Okay.
You're going to wish.
I've been
You're
sitting
going to
back.
wish
I've
you
been
fucked them other
facilitating.
hoes.
I've been facilitating the conversation. I really want to get my shit off because I'm gonna keep it real. What I've been through. Okay. Now, Solidus is saying it's okay for a nigga to cheat because the way women are moving these days, right? I largely agree. I didn't see the evolution. I done been in the game since the 90s, so I've seen all the bullshit. The move through just my early 20s and then divorce and then social media changed the game. So I think I got a good perspective on the shit from all aspects. I say that to say this. The reason I want to dial down the reason I feel is somebody got background, please mute up. That's not good for the stream.
That's smoke.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. The reason is different, and I'm not justifying it. Again, I never cheated on my wife or nothing like that. But the reason is different is because a couple reasons. One, Jackie, peep game. Oh, she dropped off. Damn. I think she's still in the chat.
She's listening in the chat.
Okay, Jackie, peep this. Yeah, it was too much for y'all. We're going too hard. Because men have to earn access to sex, right?
I agree.
A woman could go out there, throw it to anybody, literally just walk outside and say, hey, you want to fuck? 5 minutes. Somebody gonna fuck. Absolutely. A man has to earn his place in the world. He has to put in work for that. So a woman straying from a relationship and submitting to another man is not the same as a man going out there and impressing another woman. Again, I'm not justifying it. I'm saying what's easy is not respected. It's easy for a woman to be a hoe. No respect. A man to be a quote unquote hoe, to be promiscuous, if you will, that's hard. He got to get his weight up. You feel me? He got to be in shape. He got to have his bread up or something about him that a lot of women like. You feel me? So that's the only reason it's different. Again, I don't condone cheating, but it is worse when a woman cheats for that reason. Jackie, you can say hell no. Nah. Please hop back on the panel and articulate why I'm wrong, because that's some real shit. Go ahead.
She can't jump back up here, man. She need like 2 or 3 more girls up here.
No, she don't. No, she don't. She
might hop up.
Jackie is a strong woman, man. She ain't no little girl, man. She knows what's up.
And again, it's no attack. We just letting you know the reality of how men think and operate and the consequences. If you could say, while I'm wrong, what's the easy thing is not respected. I could go out there and be homeless.
I don't agree with the thing that no, because I don't. I mean, I agree with a lot of Salas has been saying early on and everything. But that thing of then you need to be upfront with your woman. Tell her,
I agree with that too.
Just know I'm gonna be this motherfucking guy who's gonna be a hoe for the rest of his life with you. You deal with that, then cool. But don't cheat on her, because then you're gonna sell her the moon and the stars, and then you hear her dogging her behind her back. Might as well just tell her up front, I'm this motherfucker. You want to be with me on a permanent basis? Cool. But just know that I might fight you. I might fuck your sister. I might fight your best friend. I might fight that bitch from the corner. Just know that, and you gotta accept it. Just be honest with her. That's all I'm gonna say.
I agree with that.
Real quick, I'm gonna let you hop in, Yayan, but HLD, I agree with the integrity part. But can you address directly? Is it worse when women cheat for the reasons I laid out? Is it worse? Neither of them are good. Neither is good.
It's worse. Just like the same thing we're talking about with the whole face for a woman. It is worse for her to then later on find a good man, a man of principles, a man of value, a man who's got his shit together. You're not gonna. That man don't want that. Now, as I'm single today, I go. My options are to whatever the fuck I want, whatever the fuck I want. Now, if that chick, it seems to be like that might be a one that I want to. Let's take it a little slow, because I think she's got some good values. I like the innocence in her. Let's see what's up. The other thing is that we go too fast and shit. Everybody getting hooked up and married, all this shit within 6 months and all that shit, bro. You don't know if the bitch is a fucking. She don't know if you're a crackhead, and you don't know if she's on something else too. You know what I mean? Everybody's so damn in a rush to make a serious relationship without really even knowing who the fuck that person is, if they're putting up a character for the first 6 months, because everything eventually comes out to the light who the fuck you are. But most people don't go through that. But I don't agree that a woman has to accept that. That's up to her. She wants to accept the man, that just be upfront with her. That's as simple as that. Just like I am upfront when I'm single.
If she dates a dude that's doing good in life, she's going to have to, because those dudes cheat. She's going to have to.
Oh, that's
or
the
be
other
single.
point I wanted to say.
Not always true either, bro.
That's not true, man.
All right, well, she can be single then.
Exactly.
She can be 35, 40, and she ain't got no boyfriend.
Absolutes, my guy. That's not true.
What type of dudes women typically like to go for?
Man is not promiscuous and cheap. No, that's not true.
No, but that's the odds. we can see that. Hold on, real quick. We can see that in you know, how many men have children versus how many women. They're sharing dudes off top. I mean, that's just the reality of it. So I say that to say this: women don't want a man that no other woman wants. So that by nature, their nature is to go to the highest they can get, right? So it's going to be less of those dudes, so they have the most options, and they might exercise those options. Again, I'm not agreeing with it, but women, y'all got to own that. Otherwise, get with the dude at McDonald's and he ain't gonna cheat.
That's why I said in the chat too.
That's what I'm saying.
No, not every.
You got to deal with a woman that's willing to accept that. Not every woman is willing to accept that. It don't matter how much money and class or money and status a motherfucker have. That don't mean everything to everybody sometimes.
That's true.
So you're telling, let me ask this. A guy that's 100% heterosexual, successful, doing this thing. And when I say successful, it don't got to be no NBA player, no entertainer, just a dude with a really good career. Straight dude. You telling me he's only going to be content with fucking just one chick?
There are men
I've
that
been,
are married.
hey, my man, I've been.
Would you agree? Okay, you say that. Would you agree? That's like a very, very small percentage. Would you agree to that?
I agree because most men are weak-minded. Most men are
that's not being weak-minded. That's being a man. That ain't weak-minded.
No. Most men, most men don't get pussy, bro. Like guys who are successful. Like most men, if any pussy comes by their way, they'll probably smash it because that's how desperate they are. A lot of men don't get pussy like that. Now, it's very few selective guys. I'm gonna try to put myself on the top of the mountain, but that could go anywhere and get that pussy like me. I know that there's not that many men like that. So a pussy to me don't mean shit.
Bro, we've seen.
Hey, let me finish. Let me finish, my man. Let me finish.
All right.
A badass woman, yeah, that's already a prerequisite. I gotta like that girl. I gotta like her. Obviously, I gotta like her. She's gotta be fine as fuck for me. But that's not the only thing to it. That is not the only thing to it. And now, if that's the only thing you look at to want to hook up with a woman and to want to be with her for a relationship, then no wonder she's cheating on you, because I bet you she's got other issues that you don't even give a fuck about.
If my girl cheats on me, it's clip, it's over with. But what I'm saying is, when I have a girl, if I meet a girl and I'm dating her and I like her and she checks all the boxes, that don't mean I'm not going to cheat. I'm a man.
Exactly.
A straight man at that.
That's all I'm
saying. I fuck a big booty white chick behind my girl's back because I'm a man. It ain't got nothing to do with self-control and the other stuff he said.
That's giving an excuse to not have no discipline.
It's the facts. I'm only saying that because it's factual. If you are 100% straight, you ain't no sugar in your tank. I'm telling you, that's how it works.
No, man.
You can get girls. You can get girls, and you're not going to do it, and you're straight. Who is this man?
What you're saying is all heterosexual
that means
men
your relationship
lack
don't mean shit, bro.
self-control and self-discipline.
To some extent,
nah,
yes,
bro. Jay-Z got the hottest chick on the planet, and she seemed like a great girlfriend. He still cheated.
That ain't got Jay-Z, not you or me. You keep describing rich niggas.
I use celebrities. I use celebrities as an example.
What are we doing?
But still,
he comparing miserable motherfuckers because you know that's a miserable relationship.
I was knocking in like that, bro. I was knocking some of the hottest down with no money. This is why niggas that was rich like that didn't like niggas like me. I was best friend, nigga. Remember?
I was using celebrities.
When he was out fucking around and cheating and making lemonade, guess who shoulder she was crying on, and that became a dick to ride on. Duh.
I understand that. I was using celebrities as an example, but what I'm saying is there's women out here that are good girlfriends and good wives and still get cheated on, regular dudes. I was using that as an example.
This is how bitter bitches get created, bro. Because you have motherfuckers that are refusing to communicate, actually be open, honest, and forthcoming.
It is communication. I tell my chick, like, yeah, I'm doing this. If she leaves, she leaves. I just get another chick. Not one time did I say, oh, I'm gonna lie to her and not tell her. I tell my chick I do this.
I agree.
That goes back to my initial statement. Communication is key. You get with somebody who's willing to accept that, who's willing to deal with that, and more power to you, right? But not every individual is that's not every individual's experience. That's not every individual's reality. So I'm not going to speak as if that's the absolute end all be all, because it's not.
I'm not even mad at that. But what I'm saying is, if you try to do this good guy thing where you're just this faithful guy, you're nice and the girl likes you and all that, I'm telling you, she gonna get on bullshit with you. Watch.
I mean, the saying "good guys finish last" exists for a reason.
That what you're saying, that she might get on some
Now
bullshit.
that old school, it might have been different in the old
Because you
school.
got a bullshit relationship, man. That chick is not your best friend.
Nah, bro.
That chick
Check
is
this out.
not the woman you're willing to die for, bro.
Because that's not what you right now. What
I'm
you
talking
not
about her
giving,
action.
what you really not giving, bro. You're not giving
I
room and credit for people growing, changing, giving a person grace for becoming something different. Because, like, you ever heard the statement, "There's somebody for everybody"? Like, you've seen individuals that were in relationships that were complete pieces of shit to people, but then they get into a relationship with somebody else and they turn into just the complete perfect person. They doing and checking all the boxes, doing all the right shit. They doing all the shit that the person who knew them to be a piece of shit wished that they would have had. You ain't
This
ever
is
seen
why I'm
that
a strong.
before? It happens
This is
every
why I'm a
day in our
strong.
reality, bro.
This is why I'm a strong believer in breaking up with somebody. Like I'm dating this girl, or in a woman's case, she's dating
A
a dude.
strong believer of cutting the bitch off. Go ahead, champ.
No, I'm talking about both ways. Both ways. A woman breaking up with a man. Like if a woman's with a dude, because most of the time it be the girl that breaks up anyways. But what I'm saying is, I believe a woman, if she's dating a dude, she feels some kind of way about, and they've been dating each other. I feel like the smart thing to do would be break up with him instead of letting it get to the point where he was just explaining. You see what I'm saying? That's why I believe you should go ahead and just break it off before that happens, and then that type of stupid shit wouldn't happen. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, CJ, let me respond to that comment Jackie said.
Okay.
Jackie, that's what women are supposed to do. Women often think that women often think that men are supposed to act as if they do, and that's just not true. Men and women has never been equal ever in a period of history of time until this, this generation.
See, I didn't even take it all the way.
I'm about to say something. Y'all probably gonna think.
Yeah, hold on. You gotta be careful with the words you say, man, because them is trigger words.
What I say?
Never, equal, till now. Like that's what get them. Like that's. I know it's a trigger, bro. Like I got a lot of whole friends. Like I got some whole friends. Like best of friends. Like I know all their secrets. Like those are trigger words.
Okay.
Fair enough. Trigger words. Like when the way you said it. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the way you said it, but the way you just said it, yeah, it's gonna trigger something. So
he just wanted to say if you want the message to be received and taken in.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't get that.
I'm not saying that he said it wrong. Right. I'm just saying what he just said. Like, bro, they gotta.
We are different in the way we think. We are different.
Exactly. It should be what I said, not how I said it.
Take honor and obey out.
I don't think I didn't see no issue in how he said it. I actually agree with what he's saying. That's the problem with women today. They think that they can do what men do. You're not a man. It's different. Exactly. But women don't be understanding that, and that might be Jackie one of her issues. Like you're not a man, so you're looking at it wrong.
As single man, we could do what the fuck we want. As single. But once you're in a relationship, in a monogamous relationship, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And I agree with that 100 with Jack. You don't be doing that. Now, you open like you're saying, be open. But to say that that's how we're supposed to be, no, man, I think that's mentally weak. I think that's just saying that I'm going to do it before she does it to me is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
I already told you. If a girl cheats, it's clipped. So that's irrelevant.
Well, let me tell you something, man. All your women are gonna be cheating on you. They know you're cheating on him, bro. That's
it's clipped. It's clipped. You should be saluting me. You should be saluting me for not tolerating that because peep game. Nah, you're not listening. There's dudes out here that will actually accept being with a woman that does that. Exactly. I'm not one of them.
Oh yeah, those are the
you
cuts.
Sound like you might be one of them.
Those are the cuts. Nah, my man. You're not on my level. You're so beneath me with that shit.
How am I not? What level are you on that I'm not on? Explain that.
Bro, on every level. Because just listening to what you're saying, it just seems like you're insecure. Y'all got to cheat on her before she cheats on me. That means you cannot find a good woman. That means the only woman you find.
Hey, what's your age range? You don't got to tell me your exact age. What's your age range?
Old enough. Old enough.
Yeah, okay. That's a perfect segue. Hold up, because HLD, I didn't think you a little bit older than us. And again, man.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay, there
I've
we go.
seen the shit change. These women are moving.
Yo, my man, I'm not dating women my age, man. Hell the fuck no, they can't hang with me. I gotta date women that are younger than me.
Hey, peep game. And can you be honest? Have
you got to be like in your 50s
changed?
and up.
Hold on, real quick. Have women's behaviors changed since the 90s?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the whole inflation is a real thing, bro. You know, these women expect a lot. We know that there's a change in culture and how women think overall on a majority level because of their own set ways of how they got their own money, their paper, who they are. They think they're the same, but that's not all women.
The disconnect is he's from a different generation. He don't get it. He's from a different generation. He don't get it.
Man, you get it. What?
I agree.
What?
See, we're on the younger side. This is an old head, bro. This is an old head for real. He don't get it, bro. He don't get it, bro.
Well, you don't get it. I know that
For
the
real.
only thing you're dating are club girls.
Can't do it, bro. Can't do it.
You only dating club girls, bro. You still on that bullshit.
Nah, bro.
That's what you want.
Let me say this.
Right, yeah.
He probably is an older dude, right? But a younger female to him is 35, 36, 37.
Sure.
He not dating.
No.
If that's young to him, that makes him old.
That's what I'm saying.
My dating range is from 20. My dating range is as low as, I mean, I try to pick it no lower than 25 to 35. That's my range right there. If she happens to be 23 and she mature enough to want to hang and talk when we do it. It is on an individual basis. Again, you can't generalize all women. Just like we can't generalize all men.
The only point that I'm not agreeing with you on is I do think it's most women. It's most, and not all. Not all. It's most.
But that's why I say women. I think men use generalizations for the most part, but women always think about themselves when you put them in a situation like that. They always think of how they would react and think that's all women. No, that's not true.
Yeah, and they tend to say, "Oh, me personally, I wouldn't do that." But
you have to be. Look, man, if you're thinking you're gonna be able to get in with you go on a date thinking for a relationship. Let's say because you can spot the girl. You're like, hey, maybe this is the one. Maybe it's something we can talk about. Let's see. Let's go on a date. And then she starts giving you those red flags. You got man, you got to be man enough to just get up and say, you know what, baby.
But you said I'm insecure for not tolerating that, though.
No.
I don't tolerate it. I don't tolerate. If we're going out for a specific reason, it's to get to know each other for a relationship, and we're on that path wanting to get to know each for that. But I see the red flags of whole phase. I feel the thing that she wants to be just like a man and all that shit. No, baby, you cut it. You cut it.
Let me ask you this then. So let's say you meet a girl like that. It's red flags. Do you ghost, or do you be like, you know what? All right, this is not a chick I can take serious, but she do got a nice ass on. Let me see if I can hit that. Do you do that?
I tell her straight up. I like you this way. You fine as fuck. If you want to scratch my itch, I'll scratch yours. But I don't like you for a relationship.
Hold on, HLD, be real. You tell her that before you smash, or after?
I tell her at the dinner table, motherfucker. I tell her at the dinner table where the fuck we at. I tell her just like that, or I curb you right now. Either you want to do this or not. But I don't feel you for a relationship. Sweetie, I don't feel that you're on that level.
You ain't getting a lot of pussy
no,
saying,
you guys here are not on my level.
CJ, let me say this. You know why I believe him? Because this for the simple fact that women, they be like, women be like, oh, I don't like that, but then they be like, damn, you know how females is, but like, yeah. So I think.
Oh, okay. You saying, I don't like I want to be respected. I want them to treat me like a lady. But when the motherfucker flex, and I've been flexing.
Bro, women get shocked when you when you going out with a lady who's actually thinking she's all that she's ready for all that, and she's been a hoe and she whatever, even though she got her money and all that shit straight, but she still got all them red flags, and you curb that ass, bro. That's probably one of the best fucking feelings ever, bro.
It is a power move, right? But I'm gonna still smash before. I'm gonna still smash before I tell her.
No, you can. Hey, if you're honest with it, yeah. If you're honest with it,
he said I was still.
There's enough pussy in the world to fuck around, bro. I teach her a lesson with that. Like, no, man, not all men are not on that shit.
You need the ROI. You need return on investment. Fuck that shit,
bro. I'm not that broke that I need no ROI in a dinner date, bro.
They want free meals. I hear about dudes being
and I get it.
If
I mean,
you can
women
afford
do
it,
that
man,
shit.
go ahead. If not, stay in your damn lane. Don't be jumping out there, do some dumb shit, and lose your home. If you can afford it, go ahead. If not, sit your ass down. Think about
Oh, it's not about affording it. It's just like, damn. I mean, I don't do this for every woman. So since I put this shit down for you, then I'm trying to see what that
It
amounts
sound like niggas is fucking up for show pussy for some more pussy, ending up with no pussy.
The majority of those women that you end up curbing, if you know how to curb a woman the right way, they still want to fucking smash those women because you know that they don't. And they're like, damn, they don't like the fact that you curbed their ass.
Oh, now it's an ego game. I understand what you're saying from a psychological.
Because that just tells you what they from the beginning. That means your red flags were true from the beginning.
Absolutely. So glad I don't gotta play this game no more.
No, yo, man, you blessed, bro. If you got a sweetheart, you blessed, yo.
That's reverse
take care of her, bro. Take care of her, bro. That's all I can say. Take care of her.
It is some
bro. It's
bullshit.
bad. Like bro, it's bad, bro. You gotta.
I'm not saying
room for money. You gotta have money for a room. You know what I'm saying? Smoke with the bitch, drink with the bitch. Gonna drink just as much as you probably. Like they have to buy a goddamn fifth for him and have a guy. I couldn't even get no little pint. No, this bitch drunk. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you drinking tequila. You know what I'm saying? She want to smoke the best shit. You can't get no man. She like, oh, this is all right. You like, damn, I gotta go really get the top shot with this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And that's look, the fact is, yeah, is it hard to find a good woman? Hell the fuck yeah it is. Hell the fuck yeah it is. Ain't no joke. There's very truth to what's all this about. It's today the single women is on a different level, on a different shit, and it's hard to find one that's not on that modern day bullshit. You know, that are willing to submit to a man and let the man lead the relationship, let the man lead the household and all that shit. No, they want to have still the individuality as if they're single when you're in a relationship. And that's the problem. When you're in a relationship, that single lifehood is sacrifice for each other. But if you want to still act, yes, sir.
It's the mindset. Go ahead, Pop, and then we
what y'all been dealing with. I don't be having them problems.
Yeah, I just want to say this.
They be wanting to submit to me. I don't know.
I say this too. And no disrespect, like you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to say nobody on this panel, but there's a lot of males that are not men, and
absolutely.
Like that. So, you know, the ones that they think are men ain't really men, and they find out the hard way. 2, 3, 4 babies in, you know what I'm saying? Section 8, welfare, food stamps, child support. You know what I'm saying? Out here having old man Caesar come over, have Cecil come over, and Sylvester. You know what I'm saying? Having niggas like Jonas come to the crib and make sure they get the bills paid in the school. It's too late then.
Yeah. And they don't recognize.
You know what I'm saying? 2, 3
they don't recognize what it is. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, bro, like the fun, like look, the funniest shit to watch. And I know niggas say I'm messy, but it's funny. Is that married after lockup or that shit? When niggas come home,
well, I think
baby mama, girlfriend, pen pal, wife.
Yeah, love after lockup. Yeah, that's
you find out the hard way that this nigga wasn't shit. Of course he got discipline. Of course he gonna say the right things when he can't go no damn way.
Yeah, you got the ankle monitor on still. Yeah.
Hey, he get home in the free world, and man, yeah, that be the funny shit to watch, man. Word. So, and you just see these women like, hold on, she do what for a living? Well, she make about 80 grand a year. What the?
That's a look. What the? Right? That's a perfect target. I don't know how the game go. We're gonna continue though. We're gonna continue.
I'm just saying, bro. When you start thinking about it, like this is like no bullshit, drama, emotional distress. $1 billion industry was made off reality TV because they allowed this shit.
Yeah.
Multi-billion-dollar industry off of, man, I would watch this shit if we was in, you know what I'm saying? But like, just it is what it is, bro. Like, you could have a chick and you be like, yo, I'm not. Listen, I live in New York, so I'm like, yo, this is not black ink. That's what niggas be having to deal with. Black ink shit, love and hip hop shit. I should be like, yo, you for real? This what you going through, nigga? Oh hell no. Real type shit.
Too much.
You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult. Like my homie just told me today, a chick he stopped fucking with, is mad at the nigga that she fucking with now because he won't beef with him. What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Hey, I'm learning a lot today from y'all, man.
Out here, man. That's what I'm saying.
Champ.
Gotta reevaluate my life listening to y'all young
I might call these segments like men's boot camp.
Bills ain't as bad. Ain't as bad, Bill. Ain't as bad as you think, bro.
It's cheaper
Hell
to
no,
keep
it ain't
them,
enough. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't need 2 and 3 of them, man. All of them a damn headache. You want to keep juggling them, you want to. Now, hey, it's some crazy ones out here, I must say.
Oh man. Oh man.
All right, hey, let's get back to the content with no more nonsense.
Steph Curry and be like, you be shooting threes, I be dunking in that.
Or used to, or was, or but she also seems like maybe she, like, if you are giving her the power to say, oh my God, you're the best I ever had, you're amazing, oh, choke to this. A lot of women sometimes internalize that and act like they're over you and I made him this, so he got to bow down to me. Like, again, it's an ego thing, and sometimes women get this inflated ego and think that they are everything, and it doesn't matter if he is the best basketball player, doesn't matter if he runs the world. They feel like, I'm the show, I'm the prize, you're not. Well, I
believe Steph Curry ain't got a spine. And that ain't to diss the brother. That's just straight up. You're not going to let her do you like this.
But he's not
and still just shut up. I don't care if the season going on. I'll be like, look, hold up. I got to get rid of this because this ain't going to be talking about me like that in public.
But he's not that guy.
He's cake ass.
He's not that guy.
Fair use, y'all. It's not my content.
Yeah.
Sorry,
THPP. Real quick on this part right here. That they're telling he don't got a spine. But the thing is, this what this bitch is doing right now is not nothing new. This has been going on in that relationship for God knows how fucking long.
Exactly. That's why they ain't got no spine.
From the very beginning, bro. There were red flags from the beginning. Maybe because she's pretty, Hey, a lot of it we ignore the red flags. We ignore the red flags, and not many men either have the experience to ignore them or understand to see them or whatever. But that bitch had them red flags from early on. He just didn't.
I've been guilty of it.
He didn't catch them. You know what I mean? Yo, man, when that booty is nice, sometimes we get stupid and we forget about everything else. You know what I mean?
I mean, he gotta catch it, man. He had to catch it, man. Like
he didn't.
He want all that attention, bro. He did all that and kept trying to give her the world because she want all that attention. So he saw the red flag. He just overlooked it. Like, whatever I do, I'm going to do it better. And she going to want me for what? She just want a whole bunch of attention. And she not ran into a whole bunch of ball players saying little slick shit to her that she won't tell her, man. So I'm pretty sure it's probably 100 motherfuckers saying slick shit to her. And she ain't telling her man that your homeboy goddamn trying to get at me. So she feel like if I'm free, I'm gonna be getting all this motherfucking attention.
And in that interview we watched the other day, CJ, she said it. No, I've been telling him that. I've been telling him something that about how, man, I'm like, damn, this bitch is just, Curry. It really, he doesn't have a spine. He didn't have the spine to understand that shit then, and he has less of one now. Because I'll be damned if my woman or my relay ain't gonna be up on that shit like that. I'm public? Hell no.
I really don't think he gives a shit. I don't think he gives a shit.
Yeah, I don't need.
So you saying, hold on, you saying he must have something on the side, right?
Bro, he's okay. I'm not. Let me say this, Carl. He's Steph Curry.
I understand.
Yeah, man.
He got a squeaky clean image.
He got 30 Alicias. That's 20. He just
with me shooting jumpers in the gym.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, right about now, with her rebellion, whatever. If they get a divorce, he still look like he's 26 years old. He's starting to look like she about 37.
But
he's Steph Curry. He got like everything that Steph Curry touched turned to gold. Everything he allowed you to touch went from sugar to shit. Your cooking show, nobody watch. Your podcast, nobody give a fuck. You say something. Listen, we don't care. Go sit down. We'd rather see Riley say something cute and see if she's gonna be able to. Other than that, like, I mean, I don't put too much into this shit because if I had to get real with it and like put myself in their shoes, like okay, give me my name back and then see how much attention you get.
Hey, there's a big possibility that he's been dogging her behind the scenes and we don't know this either. You know what I mean?
Real.
We don't know both sides of the story. The only thing I don't agree with their public bullshit. The public bullshit, you don't do that. You keep your laundry in closed doors in your basement wherever you do your laundry at, right? You know that's public. Because hey, we don't know both sides of the story. He probably been dogging her. Who knows how many kids he got?
You can't say probably. You can't. No, don't do that, champ. We can
only go based allegedly with the quotation marks. Allegedly,
right. We don't know that. We don't know.
I would say that.
Story.
But you know what, LD? Listen. In the same week that she did this, or week after, or week before, you had Savannah James come out and say, "I just like being a housewife and support my husband."
That's it. Hey, but what's crazy though? Y'all saying shit behind the scenes shit. I'll let her go on spill it all, motherfucker. Go on, show your hand. Get the hell on. Go on, hang yourself. Go on, say whatever you gotta say so you can write you a book, Crown motherfucking TV. You won't get your own money. Keep doing what you doing. Keep on speaking. That's why he ain't even saying that. Like, oh, go, you finna go to another TV show? Yeah, okay. All right, well, I got a game in Phoenix. Well, holler at me when you get back. He don't give a fuck because ain't nobody came in here.
That's funny. Hey, real quick, I want to welcome my man Shelton to the stage. What up with the Shelton?
Look here, man. Look, Savannah James don't have no problem being no housewife. And that nigga worth $1 billion. What problems do she got?
She shouldn't.
But listen, Mr. Shelton, what problems should Alicia got when Steph pushing that same type of shit?
Attention.
Her problem is, I think my man CJ Rich, Boxing the Bullshit, said it best 3 months ago. Her biggest problem is that she ain't the motherfucking star.
Exactly.
That's her issue.
That's it. You can't do nothing about that. You want me to?
There's a lot of women with those issues, with especially these women who are of careers. You know, when you step up to the plate for them, and they're not on your level still, they don't like it. They want to be the.
There's nothing she can do. Like HLD saying, there's nothing she can do to be him. Nothing she can do.
He gave her the
no matter how many cookbooks
the cooking show.
No matter how many restaurants she opened, she's not him. And it's eating her ass alive. She can't stand that.
He's tried everything. Like Steph
Curry cannot fill that void.
Way better than everything she does.
Ambition, too much ambition in anybody's life will fuck you up, and that's her problem. That she wants that gratification of that success, and she ain't. And she gave that up the moment she married that man.
You just can't have both. You can't have both. You can have that top dude.
You know, but she can get it though. You know when she gonna get it? She can get it when he retires. When he retires, she can probably get it. But he'll probably go in the booth and she'll be pissed off about that too.
Yeah, he'll go, bro. Listen, he does the golf shit. He's got they're gonna put him in commercials. He's gonna like all the shit that they want him to do that he's not doing because he's the best shooter ever. Because that's what he was doing when now he got time, like on some Tom Brady shit. Like Steph Curry gonna get and then you still gonna be in the background. And then you're gonna be in the background behind Riley.
Hey, you just said it, bro. Hold on. You just said it. That was the problem with Giselle. Giselle's biggest problem was she wasn't Tom. That's why she was mad. Because she wasn't Tom. No matter how much money she had, she wasn't Tom.
They want that attention, man. That attention is like a drug, man. It's like, oh, okay, I want this the safe pick, so I'm gonna marry him. And he blew up more than he was gonna be a basketball coach, and I was gonna have all the money and tell him what the fuck to do. But now he not blowed up.
No. Like when people say that shit, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. Because I was still tapped in. He was never just gonna be a listen.
Yeah, but that's what she thought though.
No, she was not. There's no way. If she did, she's a listen. I don't even talk about
he went to Liberty now. He went to Liberty now. We got to think about when he was just.
He went to Davidson, and you got to remember his first 3-4 years in the league, he was hurt. His ankles, he was hurt. They thought he was going to get kicked out the league.
I'm a Warriors fan.
He was always going to go to the NBA.
Right.
He was always going to go to the NBA.
But she didn't see him achieving like this. That's all I'm saying. The distinction, she didn't see him getting to this level. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, he was what you thought he was going to be a regular bum ass NBA player?
No, she thought he was going to be like his daddy. She thought he was going to be
because he was hurt
right like his
daddy. 3-4 years. He was hurt his first 3-4 years. They thought he was gonna get kicked out of the league because he stayed hurt. His ankles. Look it up. He was hurt. His first 3-4 years, he was hurt.
Pop, she thought Robert Ory. She thought, okay, he a shooter. He'll be like a role player, 6-man type of thing. He be successful enough, but not this. She thought
still
Robert
in the
Ory.
NBA, man, where you getting like
not Robert
still
Ory.
in the NBA and the
but she didn't think that he would have the spotlight. Is my point.
Okay, let me ask you this: it's still the NBA, right? It's still the NBA. So who's the starting guard for the Milwaukee Bucks?
Right now,
exactly. You got to look it up.
You don't know.
It ain't.
You don't know.
He making over 10 million. He making over $10 million.
He's making over $10 million a year, but you don't know who he is. That's what she thought he was gonna be.
Yep.
He blew up.
He thought he was gonna be a Drew Holiday or something.
Yeah, exactly. Because he stayed hurt. Remember, he was hurt his first 3-4 years. He was hurt. They didn't even know if he was gonna make it in the league because he stayed hurt.
Oh, that's a bad example, bro.
He takes
Drew
her
Holiday.
lifestyle.
Oh, wait. That's a bad example, bro. Drew Holiday has made hundreds of millions of dollars.
I know, man. See how you trying to peep
But
shit
nobody
out,
knows who the fuck he is. Drew Holiday can walk down the streets of LA and nobody know who the fuck he is.
Nah, niggas not like.
Nobody.
I mean, nah. It's
We're not
nobody.
Who the fuck can recognize who, man. We're talking about
he's not no regular guy, bro. Like,
okay.
He's not Magic, bro. He's not Magic.
Hold on.
He's not Jordan. He's not LeBron. He's not even Luka.
Hey, y'all.
He's not even Luka, bro.
We getting off track, y'all.
Yeah, we are.
Slow it down real quick. Playing semantics, okay? You want to say Robert Ory, Drew Holiday? Let's keep pushing this out because we already almost 2 hours in, so I'm about to let's go.
That guy, but didn't there's
no respect from at home. A woman who ain't got nothing going from her, probably come from a losing line of hoes. You just gotta check. What was her mama?
Jada did that to Will. We see that.
We done to Will Smith so much. It's ridiculous.
Aisha Curry is a perfect example of why it is so important to have a hoe phase. Go be a hoe. Be a hoe. But be a safe hoe though. Like protect yourself and don't get pregnant. That's why she's sitting over there feeling trapped with Steph Curry. Sometimes you gotta go through some stuff to really appreciate what you have. She probably ain't never been hoed. She probably ain't never been drugged through the mud by a dude. She probably never had a heartbroken time and time again. That's why she can't really appreciate what she has, because it's like, I need something edgy. I need something fun. Like this mom stuff, this being married to Steph Curry is boring. And now she's really rebelling. She want to be in the streets. She want to be desired by other men. She probably want to do something with another man because she probably never experienced that. Like, when did they get together? Like high school or something? That is not enough time to be out in the world and do stuff and experience stuff. Like, you don't have to
Get that bitch what she did. Cut her loose. Give her what she asked for.
Anything at all. And now she's tied down, married with kids. You can't go do your thing right now unless you go do your thing and run the risk. Like, you ain't just no Lucinda from down the block. You're Aisha Curry.
I cannot tell you how many times that I've talked to women or I've had conversations online.
Fair use. This is Anton Daniels, I believe.
Anton Daniels, man. I be following my man.
Yeah. Anton, that dude.
All right.
He needs to cut that bitch loose and send her about her business, man.
I agree, but I'm gonna let Anton speak and then we're gonna discuss.
And I asked them after they spilled all of their trauma as to what it is that's wrong and why they can't find a good man, and and I ask them all the time. I said, "Hey, is it a possibility that you passed up on the man that you were supposed to be with?" And they like, "Yeah."
Because the truth is honestly gonna hurt you.
Okay, that's a good place to pause it. He says that women pass up on the man that's best for them. Do y'all agree with that?
No, they pass up. They pass up on you. They make you the safe pick. You the safe pick. This motherfucker over here, they light up in the air. They don't know what he gonna turn into, but you the safe pick. So they feel like, oh, I took this safe shit, and now I'm a wife, and he ain't got no edge. He ain't fun. He ain't motherfucking funny. He ain't wilding the fuck out. He responsible. So
but he's
what the hell I'm
responsible and
doing with my life?
dependable, and he gonna take care of these kids.
Yeah, but that's not.
Okay, I want the married niggas mainly to speak on this first.
That's not what you were trying to point out. You're saying, do women pass up It's more on the good guys for the motherfucker who's playing on all that shit.
Right.
That's
That
what
was my
women
point.
mostly do. Right. I
Yeah.
know that you guys missed the point when that's what the CJ was
That
saying.
was the point. That was the point, HLD. They want
No,
to
you
be with
missed
the
it,
dude
bro.
that ain't
CJ said
shit.
it too.
They want to be with the dude that ain't shit. But they'll go ahead and marry this dude because he's responsible and dependable.
No,
But
it's
they
the
really
other
don't
way
like the
around that mostly
motherfucker.
happens. It
They really
happens
don't like
mostly
the
the other way
motherfucker.
around.
They want to be with the other dude.
A lot of the good guys, gets passed up for the fucking pieces of shit, and then they want then when this young guy who is not established just yet, just a good guy, once he is established, and they went through their whole phase, and he's now about 30. Now they want to fucking get. Now they want to get with him and shit. You know what I mean? Now
That's
that
what I'm
they're done with
saying.
their whole
That's what I'm
phase.
saying. They want to double back and get with you after they've been slutted out. No, bitch, you stay out there. Fuck you.
Right,
listen,
right.
listen,
Are
I
you?
mean, here's the life of what you're gonna be as an NFL or MLB or basketball wife, right? One of them three, right? Because they get it's when you get the bread, whatever. You're gonna either be you get the Savannah James wife that just know her role. You're gonna get the rebellious wife or Aisha Curry, or you're gonna get the Drea Michelle bitches that just linger around for 20 years.
They should expect this lifestyle. They should expect this lifestyle because it's like, look, man, everybody knows the lifestyle of any athlete is a wild lifestyle. No matter how the fuck it is, who the fuck it is, it's gonna be wild. It's not your atypical. Same thing with a musician and everything else in between like that with the with the famous folks, bro. I mean, it's just a different game. It's not your atypical type of shit.
My advice to
I'm gonna
all
say a lot
these
of us
dudes
here.
that's in the league, my advice to these dudes that's in the league and any league, don't marry nobody till you retire. Fuck them bitches.
Hey, let me ask you something. Let me ask y'all something though. Can you be the piece of shit dude and turn into the good dude?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, because as a
Potentially,
single
but-
man, that's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying. When you're
Absolutely.
single, a man, as long as you're honest, my thing is just being honest with women. Don't sell them the moon and start just to get her pussy. You tell her the truth. I just want to fuck, baby. That's it. If you like this dick, we can get to it. That's as simple as that. That's as
I
simple
mean,
as that.
my man was saying,
But you could be a piece of shit, man. I don't know if that's a piece of shit. You're being honest. You're just playing around. You know, while you get your money up, while you get your established, while you get your shit together. Yo, man, you do what you got to do.
I mean, I wasn't worth a damn when I was young. I'm gonna be honest. I turned into a good dude. Now it's like I'm boring.
Because you met her, right?
No, I'm talking about we done been together since high school, so I done went through all kind of changes. Hood shit, good shit,
And she
like
just happened to stick around with your raggedy ass.
You got the Miss James woman on with you, bro, because she put up with a lot of your bullshit.
I
That's
mean,
good, bro. That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's you
Motherfucker, you better hold on tight. Treat her right.
Yup,
Because she put up with your bullshit.
Hell yeah, bro.
I mean, I ain't do all the motions, but yeah, I ain't saying going out there.
Bills, I ain't trying to get too personal, but you said now you're the boring dude. Do you think that
I think when you go ahead.
You think she looks at you like that now?
Fuck yeah. When you get into a routine, bro, and you just trying to get this bread, feed these kids, make sure she good, take care of home, it's a routine. You a fucking robot. So they get to looking at you like, oh, like back in the day, I'm chiefing. I got so much time on my hands. That's why they fall for the motherfucker that ain't got no job, because he got so much time to listen to their bullshit and comfort them. You know what I'm saying? But when you got to keep it moving, it's like, oh, you boring. We don't do that.
It's easy to fall into that robotic lifestyle, and that's why you have to make it a very conscious effort not to fall into that shit. Because it can kill a relationship because it becomes very monogamous. It becomes I get what you're saying. It's what's that movie called? Groundhog Day. Every day it's the same shit, and I get it. I get that. You know, she's serving you the same fucking spaghetti and meatballs every day. You're gonna get tired of that shit. You know what I mean? You know, I get it. I get it. So
that's how I feel.
That's why it's your job. That's why and hey, that's why I'm gonna say it's your job as a man.
But when she told me that, because my wife has told me that on a couple of occasions, but I'm an asshole. I say, well, look, the dough swing both ways.
I'm telling
you. If you can find somebody that can beat my time, go ahead.
No, but
you find somebody better.
you gotta make
If you can find somebody better, I'm not standing in your way.
HLD, that was a great analogy because I love spaghetti, but yeah, that's a great metaphor for hitting the same thing for the rest of your life. Like Silas was saying, it's cool, but it's like, God damn.
You look, like we all know this shit. This shit is not new that people fall into a monogamy type of same shit. But if you know that and you're aware of that as a man, you got to, okay, man, I got to make a conscious effort to make this shit keep on being good and spicy with my woman. We gotta keep it fresh. We still gotta go on dates. We still gotta, hey, we're gonna go out dancing, and guess what? We're gonna fuck in the bathroom if we're gonna do that. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'm exaggerating, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So you gotta keep it spicy.
Hey, you get to a point, HLD, and you know this, where the best thing I can do for you, motherfucker, is when you turn that light, hit that light switch, something happens. You open that goddamn refrigerator, there's something in it. You jump in your car, it's got gas in it.
Hey,
what the fuck else do you
don't
want?
look at that the same.
Hey, man,
keep going real quick. Let me
women want to feel special, man. They want to feel different. They want to know that
you can feel special on Saturday. Today ain't your special day. You feel special on Saturday.
You can't turn it into no fat slob that she still want to look at. You go to a club or whatever.
You feel special on Saturday, goddammit. Today is Wednesday.
Feel that you are a still attractive dude, but that you still got eyes on.
Today is Wednesday. Your ass feels special on Saturday.
Nah, man.
Hold up, y'all. Yo, I don't want to use
some of you niggas
for the first
responded.
time.
Y'all
I need one mic. Hold on. For the viewers, I need one mic. I just want to say this shit real quick. Yeah, absolutely. It's like y'all got me fucked up, shit.
Hey, real quick, CJ. All I'm trying to say is we all know this shit is a reality, that this shit happens in relationships. So your job is still to be that man. You don't turn into no fat slob, man. Keep it sharp, still dress sharp. Or you gonna take out your woman, yo, that lady still. You see the lady still popping at you, but guess what? You only got eyes for her. She gonna love that shit. That's that spicy shit she needs. That makes her like, damn, I don't even want my man, but he's my man. They want to feel that shit. You know what I mean? And that you give it to them like that. That's important.
No woman wants a man that no other woman wants. But let me say this. Yeah, the spontaneity, like you were speaking to, you got to be spontaneous. And you got to, again, have that edge. She can't know exactly what you're going to do.
There's no final destination. It's not like, yo, man, we're married and that's it. No, man, you still got to grind all the time.
Let me tell you something, CJ. Let me tell you something, CJ. It ain't no spontaneity when your motherfucking bank account is overdrawn.
I don't
know. Hell nah.
So fuck
you
all
ain't
that
lying,
shit.
You damn right.
We should handle the business first. I agree, but she will get bored. It don't matter, man. It don't matter.
They get bored anyway. They get bored anyway. So
if you get bored, take what you brought here and get your ass out. How about that?
And a lot of times they do. Shit happened to me.
Get the fuck on.
Let's go. We're gonna keep pushing.
Feelings, and it's probably gonna cause a divorce. I'll tell you what the problem is.
I'm gonna let y'all know I didn't even vet this shit. I didn't see it before, so I'm gonna
She also wants to be single. Not even that. She just wants to learn herself as a single person. Probably other men. She probably have another type of that she like. She can't tell Steph that. She probably like different kind of tall, dark skin. That's like mad tall. She probably like other.
Hold on, champ. Ain't Curry over 6 feet? Gotta be.
Yeah, he is. He's like 6'2".
6'3".
When she said dog, that's when the issue will come in.
Yep, I raised my eyebrows too. Let's go.
But she can't tell her husband that. So there is no issue. The issue is you really just want to like be single and like get to know yourself. And I understand that.
Like she regrets not living her life before she centered her life around a man and a baby. You understand? Like men praise wives because wives are beneficial. Wives help men build. Wives, care about what men think. Like,
I know it. I'll be back.
But 304s get to get men's money without doing.
You one of them sitting in the car. It was like a 304 car.
Like just because they're beneficial, but.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna run this back. Y'all be quiet while we play it, and then we gonna react after. Hold on, because I couldn't even hear. Like you said, what the chick was saying.
I just wanted to say what's up, man. That's all. I just want to say what's up.
What's popping, Blue?
On the panel. Yeah. I just wanted to say what's up and hop on and hop off. That's all. Just showing love, man. And I'm gone. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you. That's real.
Peace.
All right.
praise wives because wives are beneficial. Wives help men build. Wives, care about what men think. Like, they're good for a man's image. But 304s get men's money without doing the labor. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all praise wives, like, just because they're beneficial, but everybody knows that 304s have a better life. You know what I'm saying? And
hold on. Okay. Woo! She is wilding. Yeah, maybe in the short term, that shit expires. Jackie, if you're still in here, there was an expiration date on the 304 live. Y'all got it.
I think, and I said this the other day when I was in panel. The number one common story you're gonna find in all these motherfucking lives, and these people having all these big type of problems like this, and all this whole shit, and whatever, and cheating bullshit, and I'm bored, and this and that. None of them are following a life of faith. None of them are following with no faith in their lives. They have no God in their heart. They got no fear to the higher power. They got no moral structure which way to go. They don't know they have a covenant that they got to hold up to. None of them do. So they're just living in this mundane world about the sinful body that always wants to have sin, bro. This flesh always wants to have some sin. That's just the way it is. But these people, none of them. None of them. I haven't heard not one of them say anything about God. No faith in that. You're getting married. That means you have a covenant. The people don't talk marriage about with God involved in it. I don't know what the fuck it is anymore because I don't hear God in it. That's what the relationship is about. And when you don't have
contract, it's a state contract. You don't even have to honor it
right.
anymore.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like what the fuck, but they still go to church, right? Yeah. Don't go to church then. But my point is, all these people got all these problems like that, and they have no God in their lives. It's not the icon in their lives. And a household without an icon of God in your house to give you guidance, protection, spirituality, and that shit, you're gonna fall into all the temptations of the fucking world, no matter what. That's just the way it is.
I just think their moral compass is broken. They don't have any kind of moral compass.
It is.
They don't care about how people see them. They don't care about how God sees them. They don't care about any of that. They just want what they want when they want it.
These kids nowadays, they ridicule God.
You can't live like that because the world's not built that way. You're not going to get what you want when you want it. And you're not going to feel good all the time. That's not the way this world works.
Let's pivot back to the original question. Do y'all think that she's right that the 304s live a better life than wives?
Hell no. You have fun. I mean, that's what she's talking about.
That's temporary. That shit is temporary.
Hey, I went
they want to be able to do that. And the dream is to 304, and then when I'm 40, then I'll settle down with the good dude.
It's too late. It's too late.
It's really the dream.
And they finding out really bad that it's too late when you do that.
Okay, you 42 years old. You done built your shit up. You work for about 4-5 meal tickets. You got the pick of the litter. You still in shape. You got everything you want. You gonna fuck with this 40-year-old pretty ass bitch that's like 40, 41 who used to be a hoe, or you gonna fuck with this 27-year-old bitch with no kids and she's just got out of school? Who you gonna pick?
It depends on if you Jalen Green or not.
Depends on what your goal is. If I still want to have a family,
No, I'm talking about this is about having a family. This is about settling down. You gonna settle down with the 40-year-old bitch? Or you gonna settle down to 27-year-old?
If I'm looking to want to have more kids and have a family, then obviously I'm looking for that younger woman. That 40-year-old, she can't give me what I need. And don't get me wrong, there's good women who learned their lessons hard either because they gave up their entire youth to the ambition of career and all that bullshit. And now that they're older, they can't have kids. I'm not looking at them and shit. And I'm like, man, the only guys that are looking at some of the young bucks. I mean, I'll fuck that bad bitch, but he ain't gonna marry her. You know what I mean?
You know, they don't even. Man, again, I was trying to really reinforce this to Jackie that sexual attention is not relationship attention. So don't get it twisted.
It's not.
For any ladies who are out there listening to me, actually like 33, like almost 40% of my audience is female. So any of y'all ladies out there listening, do not confuse sexual attention for relationship. It's not the same. Know what lane you're in. Have some discernment. Know what lane a dude is putting you in. I really want to say that.
I had to tell my daughter before she got her shit together, the one thing you don't want to be the old bitch in the club.
Right. Old
We want to
305.
be
There's
her.
a whole Shelton. There's a whole bunch of them, bro. Professionals with
I don't go to the
money,
club no more.
bro. Professionals with money and all that shit, bro. And they miserable, bro. They miserable.
They chase the narrative, right? The career
Oh, they
first.
miserable, bro.
You can't depend on a man. Put your career first, and now
There's about 3 generations now of women who've grown up in all this bullshit that they're women in their 50s, bro, with no kids, bro, but they regretting like a motherfucker their lives that they did, bro. It's sad. That Sex in the what was that show Sex in the
City.
Sex in the City. That shit ain't real women. That shit fucked up a whole generation of women.
Yo, no, that's real because that was a mainstream show, a white show, and that was a big turning point in women thinking just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
CJ, you a cold motherfucker.
I'm thinking about it in real time.
CJ.
Hey, I'm saying it. That's why I said it because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Oh shit, champ. Okay, we're gonna continue. This is interesting.
You just saying anything now, ho.
If you are a husband and a father, you can't speak on what it's like to be a mother because, like, they can't even take a nap, like, if their kid's too small. She's not wrong for regretting living her life and enjoying her freedom before she settled down. Like, it's not fun to be cooking.
A bitch got nannies. Let's go.
Cleaning and changing diapers.
Content like this exactly encapsulates why I say that single women will continue to keep other women single, because no matter how great of a life that a woman has, even at the level of an Ayesha Curry, there will always be a group of women ready to tear her down for choosing family commitment and as well as structure, or to justify her thoughts, feelings, and emotions as you didn't experience bad. You didn't accumulate trauma. You didn't accumulate bodies. You didn't accumulate men that have taken your soul through back shots. You haven't accumulated children. You haven't accumulated any of this. Therefore, you don't have an appreciation. Therefore, all these other women out here, in order to not be unhappy like an Ayesha Curry, you better go sit on them damn eggplants. You better go ride the carousel.
That's really the narrative that they're trying to push to other women. If you don't want to end up like Ayesha Curry with a great man but unsatisfied, unfulfilled, then you better go out there and sling that thing.
And they're wrong. I mean, there's a psychology behind it. I understand what they're saying because it makes you look, man. Nothing makes you appreciate a good woman than being with the wrong bitch in your life, bro. You know what I mean? But they don't understand that what we said about earlier. You go sling that thing. I don't want that woman like that, man. I want a woman who's got some type of innocence about her. You know what I mean?
Some
with
virtue.
Integrity, morals. You know what I mean? Hey, that's what I don't give a fuck what you do for a living, woman. I don't care you're a fucking lawyer. Fuck your job. I could give a fuck. That don't mean shit to me. You make how much money? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. And that's what a person like myself, a lot of these women get shot. Well, hey, I work for Pfizer and I'm this and that. I don't give a fuck what you are, baby.
They hate that. I'm sorry, and I'm not disrespecting. Like, I'll say this: I respect him on a professional level. Like, if he was in the workplace, colleagues, cool. I might come to you and
I respect them that they earn their shit, but they want to define themselves through their careers, and I'm like, I could give a flying fuck. Who are you, woman?
No, exactly. That's my point. That it doesn't help you in dating like it helps a man. If I'm balling out of control, cool, because you're gonna get some of that, right? It's assumed that I'm gonna be the provider, right? I'm expecting you to give me no money. So what the fuck? However much money you make doesn't make a difference to me. I want to say that. So yeah, it doesn't help you.
But I don't want to I don't want to lose my individuality and all that. Like, bitch, if you want individuality in a fucking relationship, check, please. I mean, I got no time for you, woman. I got no time for that. You keep slanging that pussy because I don't want that in a woman.
Slanging that pee. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're about to close up shop, but I'm gonna let this shit run for a couple more minutes. Being in over 2 hours. I know Marco about to go live. Johnny already took most of my fucking viewers, so it is what it is, champ. We building. You're growing.
No, man, you gotta stop mentioning that, bro. You doing your thing. That's it.
I appreciate it, champ.
Bars. shaming one version or one ideology of woman while saying you are empowered for choosing to do all this independent or this whole phase is sabotage dressed up like freedom.
Like I really believe if you gave the average civilian $1 million, they wouldn't have $1 million in a couple of months.
Tomorrow.
Like they would be down to the last of it. That's the average mind. I believe if you take the average woman and you put her in Aisha Curry's position, they're going to be in the same boat that Aisha Curry is in. Because we in America train the women to think somebody owes you something. The way you think is okay. You can be 300 pounds, it's okay. There's no real discipline in these states to make sure that the human family grows accordingly.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up with this. Reflections on that, closing statements.
I mean, I think we went around. We went all the way around the circle with everything.
Oh, okay. Let me be more specific. Let me dial it in. He said the average woman, like most women, would be. They have the same mentality as Aisha Curry, that I should be the icon, the main event, the showstopper. That's still a phrase from HBK. But yeah, they would end up in the same position because they have the same mentality. You agree with that?
And they do is because when they are very successful, what the fuck they're doing in their private, in their careers, they are that bad bitch. Like they said, they are that bitch boss and where they're at. But when you're with a man who's as established, if not more than you, or even if he's not, but he just, I'm the head of the household, and I carry myself as that, and you have to submit to me, and they don't want to submit either, then that's a problem. Because they want to be that person. They want to be the spotlight. And guess what? You're not in the household. Not like that. Not like that. And not on no superficial shit. Just that, hey, no matter what, I'm the head of the household, regardless of the fact.
No, I agree. It's not even ego. It's like, because I'm capable of doing shit you can't. If somebody bangs on the door in the middle of the night, I gotta pop out. So that's another reason I think, and I know this is controversial, shout out Jackie, that it's different when men and women cheat because we give more. I know you don't agree. In my opinion, we give more in a relationship because we got to lay our lives down. Nobody's asking their wife to lay her life down for her husband. But all right, with that, Shelton, anything to say? You on mute.
Shelton.
What'd you say, bro? I didn't hear you.
I was just saying you on mute. You got anything to say? Oh boy, Corey Holcomb basically was saying, and we're gonna close with this, that most women would end up in the same position as Aisha Curry because they have the same mindset. They wouldn't be grateful for the shit. You agree with that?
Yeah. A lot of people are ungrateful. It's an old saying, older than me, and I'm old as shit. You don't miss what you got till it's gone.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I learned that the hard way. Trust me.
You don't miss what you got till it's gone. You take it for granted. He's supposed to do this. He's supposed to do that. No, Steph Curry is the one that's out there taking 1,500 shots a day. He's the one training, keeping his body right. He don't have to give you nothing. He does that because he loves you and he respects you. He thinks you deserve it. But in all actuality, you didn't earn none of that money. He did. He earned all that. You don't have to give you shit.
That gets lost.
Well,
yeah.
They're entitled, though. That's the problem, is that the law has made them also entitled. These women, they're entitled to half this shit.
Don't get
and whatever he gets. And listen, here's the sad part. Whatever he gives her, he'll make it back in no more than 2 years. Whatever he gives.
Absolutely. With the broadcasting and all the merch.
Yeah, he'll make it back in no more than 2 years. So doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go and see if you can find somebody better, Aisha. Yeah, go and see if you can find somebody better, Aisha.
Exactly. And that's the underlying point. How would your life be better if you trapped, right? Okay, cool. You feel you trapped?
Yeah.
Would your life be better without this dude? Fuck no. And with that, I'm gonna get something to eat and probably hop on Marco's stream. That was a real conversation.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Marco too. I want to cuss Marco out.
Hey, we had a little.
I got to cuss Marco out.
Cuss them out for what?
All right, man. Oh, you know, just to cuss them out.
Just so comfortable. All right, I'm gonna see y'all
All
over
right,
there.
man. I'll see y'all
All right,
later,
guys.
man.
Peace.